track. Oh boy.
Captain Saber Bro is here to save the day.
Playerism is the antidote to feminism. So make sure you hit that like button.
Yo, fellas. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing tonight? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there in YouTube land? Can you hear me out there in YouTube land? What's going on? Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. This is none other than your gracious game advisor, yours truly, King Dre. How y'all doing tonight? Press 1 if you're in here. Let's see who we got up in this thing. I had to switch it to Saturday nights, but we all good. We is all good. Shout out to Larry, Dave, Lord Dobie, my man, Lord Dobie, Garage Arts. Hey, let me get these super chats. Shout out to my brother RPC. Go check my brother RPC out. Red Pill Chauvinist. Go subscribe to him. Shout out to the super chat, fam. Shout out for the super chat. My bad. Fierce Soul. Shout out to for the $2 super chat. Just tapping in. Just tapping the plate. My G, much respect for sure. Just passing by, giving support to a real one for sure. Appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, bro. Who we got in here? We got Dave, Shy Dummy, Larry. A-Dub, what's up, bro? Emperor Rasham, Donald Gray, what's up, bro? B-Boop, what's going on? How y'all doing? We're going to let y'all pile up in here some more. We're going to get straight into the ism because I want to talk about a few things. So Jonas Cole. Hey, Jonas, did you finish the course, bro? Did you finish the course? I got my little snitching here tonight. She gonna make sure y'all on them likes. So if y'all ain't doing y'all job with them likes, she gonna let me know. Shout out to Ritu. Just like your head in the intro, make sure y'all hit the like button for sure. I'm almost done with Attraction 101. Okay, for sure. Make sure you give me a review when you're done with that, bro. Just chilling, rest day for sure. Get that rest in. You need that rest. You need that rest. For sure. Yeah, we're gonna it's just Sunday is kind of trippy for me, man, doing the show on Sunday. Because I gotta edit everything Monday. It take the whole day, and I don't like to start my Monday off like that. So I'm gonna move it to Saturday. That way I can edit everything on Sunday, put the videos out, and have them all out throughout the week, and I could chill on Sundays. Because I have no rest days, bro. So so we're doing it on Saturday. Somebody, bro, why are you talking about that here, bro? You gotta fucking send me a message on Facebook. And you already know what to do. Y'all be tripping, bro. You gotta think. Y'all gotta think, bro. Got a security guard license, Dre. Upgrade, my man, for sure. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations to you. I'm glad to see you doing good, bro. Glad to see you doing good. What's up, Wendell? This nigga talking about admin group stuff on my fucking YouTube live, bro. This is King Leak, crazy. Some of y'all are crazy. Why you didn't send me a message, bro? Man, so I don't know what to do with some of y'all, man. Yeah, but who we got in here? Did Lord Dobie ever leave his wife? Hey, what happened? What happened with that, Lord Dobie? I think I remember you telling me you got rid of her finally, or she left or something like that. So what happened with that situation, bro? If y'all don't know, I did a video going in on his ass. I did a video when I first started YouTube going in on him. I reacted to a video. He was cursing his ex-wife out. I'm talking about like a dog. And I basically did a reaction to the video. Ronald Holloway for show. Appreciate you, bro. Looking forward to the show tonight. Appreciate you, bro. The Dre is, I'm under court orders there. Oh, damn. She got me chain gag. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what that means. But yeah. So yeah, for sure. Fight that good fight. Make sure you fight that good fight. Don't give up. Cause you was down bad. You know, just keep yourself going, brother. Keep yourself going, you know, make yourself the best version of yourself and you'll be okay, bro. You will be okay. Not allowed to talk about her. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. That's understandable. But yeah, just as long as you're doing good. So if anybody never seen that video, go check it out. I put the link in the script in the chat. I put the link in the chat later. Shout out to Ronald Holloway for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Court order straight jail. Damn, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. I'm hoping for a little bit more people before I can start talking what I want to talk about because it's important and I don't want to repeat it. So, but it may be kind of wonky because I switched up the nights instead of Sundays, and you know everybody don't be paying attention. So the numbers may be a little wonky tonight, but it's all good. We here anyway. But if whoever's in here, if you got questions, go on and get your questions out the way. Because I'm about to, you know. I'm going to go on and go in. And once I start going in and talk about everything that I want to talk about, I'm not going to really answer questions. Also, I'm going to start doing game sessions, right? So basically, I'm going to start doing paid Zoom calls where I talk about a particular subject for maybe an hour and a half. And then I'm going to do a Q&A. So whoever attends can ask me questions directly and ask me whatever you want to ask me pertaining to whatever, or, you know, just whatever questions that you have. So it's like game sessions, you know. And I'll probably start doing that soon. I don't know. I may do once a month or something like that. I think the first one, we're going to talk about value, establishing your value, presenting your value to a woman, you know, learning and understanding your value. That's going to be the first one. So, you know, it's going to be real dope. That simp from the Facebook group who made that crazy post need to call in. I would love to hear his logic. Who you talking about, A-Dub? The cologne haircut duo from Attraction 101. Had to make sure I was right and pulled up on Shorty last night. She said, not to be weird, but you smell so good. 2 minutes later, she was on my shit. Hey, bro, get the game. Pay for that game, bro. The people who take that course, they come out good. They apply what I'm saying in that course. If they apply the game that's in that course, they come out lovely. But hey, Doug, what you talking about? She tried for a 10-year. I don't know what IVO means. Got 3 years just for words, no actions, just my words. So no channel streams. One mistake, I'm jailed. Chain gag means nothing to me. Nothing to me. No power, Dre. I'm here for you. For sure. Appreciate you, bro. King Dre. Shout out to Kevin Jenkins for the $5 super jack. Can you address women's high body count and inability to pair bond? That's something that men, that whole pair bonding shit. And if a woman got body count, so what's the number of bodies before they stop being able to pair bond? Like, that's bullshit. A woman don't pair bond with you because she don't fucking like you. If she like you, no matter how many bodies she got, she can bond to you. Sex ain't the only thing that bonds a person to you. There's a million other ways that sex is, somebody can bond with you through sex. That can happen, but sex isn't the only way for a person to bond with you. There's a million ways for a woman to bond with you. And just because a woman may have 20, 30 bodies, that don't mean she can't bond with you through sex. Because if she's emotional, if you have her emotional over you and she's open to you mentally, it don't matter how many people came before her. This whole women can't pair bond with sex, that's just a men's way of that's just our way of projecting what we want on them. That's us projecting our desires and projecting our insecurities on women. It just is what it is. And I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not finna sit here and sugarcoat it. That's all that is. So that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. The dude who was texting his ex new boyfriend a few weeks ago, he made a post saying he wanted his girl back. Oh yeah, I talked about that. Number one, they put me in Facebook jail, so I'm banned on Facebook right now because of what I said to him in the group. But he fucking deleted that damn post. He deleted the shit, so I can't, he deleted that weak shit. But I made a comment to him and they fucking banned me on Facebook, bro. So I'm banned on Facebook for a few days. Banned on Facebook. Hey, Lee, can you post this? Matter of fact, can you post this and let the people in the group know that I'm live on Facebook? If you don't mind. Let's see. Body count don't mean anything, bro. Focus on your purpose, my guy, for sure. Adam Lively, what's up, bro? I have a date with a girl tomorrow, but I had a lot of trouble escalating the face-to-face convo. And it just ends becoming a plain chilling. You got any tips for your man? That's kind of vague. Be a little bit more specific on what you're trying to do. Ask about to your crib and give her a back massage. Say, can I give you a back massage? It's the easiest escalation technique if you're scared to escalate. The good old back massage. Back massage. First, you need to stop calling yourself shy dummy. Speak light into yourself, bro. Speak highly of yourself. Don't stop calling yourself derogatory shit. That's first and foremost. Because every time you log into your YouTube channel, that's what you see of yourself. You see your picture and you see your name, and that's what you see. And that's what and it's no secret that you're saying, I have trouble escalating face to face. Every time you log into your YouTube channel, which is probably every single day, you see your picture and you see Shy Dummy, and you read it and you look at yourself, and your brain is associating this subconsciously. And y'all wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Don't do yourself like that. Don't do yourself like that. For sure. That's real talk, Dave. We got RPC in here still. Trey, keep up the good work. You are giving good old school common sense approach to women in life, not red pill, not blue pill, or any pill BS. Many red pill coaches have been exposed as frauds now, for sure. It is what it is, bro. It ain't my business. It is not my business. Shout out to Alyssa G. You got a podcast. Let me see what you're working with. Let's look at Alyssa G podcast. Alyssa, type it in YouTube right now. G podcast. Oh, you ain't got nothing up yet, for sure. But yeah, y'all stop calling yourself derogatory stuff and you know, stuff that's not, you know, speak highly of yourself. Speak life into yourself. Speak life into yourself. Don't call yourself dummy and shy, and you know, call yourself and make other people speak highly of you too. Especially women. You feel me? You wonder why. Y'all wonder why y'all feel like that about yourself. By the way, Shy Dummy is my artist name. I don't care what it is. Like, I couldn't subconsciously respect a person and I have to every day I'm calling, hey, Shy Dummy, come here. Shy Dummy, like those names, those words have a negative connotation. Like our brains are programmed and hardwired to believe that that's negative. So if I'm saying this to you every day, right, that's just like you dealing with a bitch. That's just like you dealing with a woman. And every day you calling her a bitch. Hey, come here, bitch. Hey, come here, hoe. Hey, come here, hoe. At the end of the day, after a while, you're not going to even respect her. You see what I'm saying? You know, I don't care if it's your rap name. You should think about that, though. I mean, I ain't telling you to change your shit. I ain't telling you what to do. But the power of the tongue is real. And the power of what your brain see every single day and the way you train your brain is very real. The shit is no joke. I don't like your name, so I'm gonna put you in the goofy chair for a minute. I don't even like his name. His name matched with his comment. I don't even like it. So you're gonna go in the goofy chair for 5 minutes. Now you come back, you say anything crazy, you out of there. Sit him in the goofy chair. Why you ain't got no vids yet, Alyssa G? What you gonna be talking about? What's gonna be your thing? What's gonna be the theme of your podcast? What should I do when a woman says she's territorial? Tell her just to keep that shit where you at. As long as you don't cause me no problems, we good. I don't go fuck what you is. I don't fuck what you is, baby. As long as you don't cause me no drama, we good. You can be whatever you want to be. It's America. You feel me? Bitch can be whatever she want to be, as long as you don't cause me no problems. You dig? Speak highly of yourself. Words have power. They damn sure do. I don't think I call myself King Dre. Well, other people call me that. Because that's what I believe I am. Alyssa G, is this you on the walkaway video? Saw your video of what to do after a breakup, just getting my head back on track for what happens next. Larry, you hard-headed, bro. I've been told you to leave that girl alone long time ago. Over a year ago, I told you to leave that girl alone. See, I remember some of y'all. I told you to leave that young girl alone. You the one. She was talking about she tired from work and all that shit, and she a waiter or something. And we had a big old conversation on Instagram in the comments about you. I remember that. We told you to leave that girl alone a long time ago. We told you exactly what it was. For sure. Shout out to Salvador Villa from Austin. Shout out to you. The video you dropped today was fire. For sure. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. But yeah, Larry, you hard head, bro. I bet it's a hard head make a soft ass. You feel me? Hey, Alyssa, you still in here? Are you still in here, Alyssa? All women are territorial. Girl you dating will do things like leave her stuff in your car. That's like a wolf marking his territory. For sure. That's real talk. Yeah, I take the blame on that one. You can't blame nobody else but yourself. You ain't got no choice. Alyssa, you still in here? Let me know if you're still in here, Alyssa. Hey, Leak, did you post it? Did you post the link in the group? Because I can't post shit on Facebook right now. Okay, I see. All right, appreciate that, bro. All right. So Alyssa, we about to view your walk away video. So this is Alyssa, y'all. Y'all go shoot y'all shot. I'm finna post your walk away video. All right. All right, Alyssa. Not post it, but I'm about to screen share so y'all can see what Alyssa working with. Where we at? All right. This Alyssa right here. This Alyssa G. So put your Instagram and let them go on and shoot their shot. All right, Alyssa G. You always come through with real life videos. Mad respect for sure. Y'all see Alyssa G? So y'all shoot y'all shot when she put her Instagram. Yo, keep up the great content. Been learning a lot from your videos, more than some of my college professors. Hey, School of Hard Knocks, baby. This the School of Hard Knocks. What y'all think about Alyssa? And I'm talking about, you put me on Front Street. That's a public video on your channel. They on your head. You calling cap on what, Dave? You calling cap on what? So y'all go subscribe to Alyssa G. Get her numbers up so when she drop her her podcast. Hey, RPC, you still in here, bro? RPC, if you in here, let me know, bro. If you still in here, RPC, let me know. Because I forgot I got to promote. I want to let them get your book. That could be anyone. We don't know if that's her or not. I think that's her, bro. Dave, why you being a cynic, bro? Don't be a cynic. You must have been catfish. This nigga Dave, this nigga Dave done been catfish before. What's your IG, Alyssa? They want to know your IG. Put your IG in the chat. Dave think you're a catfish. King Dre, playoff basketball. What a Saturday night. Fuck playoff basketball. Fuck that. You're supposed to be tuned in to this ism. Fuck that basketball shit. I don't know, Dave. I think she for real. I think it's for real. I ain't gonna even lie. Let's see. You look like Lauren. If that's the real you look like Lauren London on your video. Been catfished too many times, especially with those filters. Yeah, this nigga shell shock. This nigga Dave shell shock. Dave shell shock, man. He like, oh no. I don't know. You ain't never seen no bad chick, bro. You ain't never seen no fine broad, bro. Y'all got to get out the house and live a little bit. It's fine, bro. It's the girls that look like Instagram, the girls that be on Instagram looking all good. They be out in the world. Y'all just got to get out the house. Y'all got to get out the house and live. There's some fine ones out there, bro. It's a lot of fine ones. She don't want to post IG now. But we about to get into the game in a couple minutes. I'm going to get into this shit. in a couple minutes. I want to talk to y'all about something. Shiny Dwarf, am I late for class? Nah, you ain't too late, bro. Just started about 30 minutes ago. My dude back at it with the facts. I've been here, bro. Shout out to Tone the Legit. Damn, bro, I'm totally blind and I don't trip out. Y'all chill. It's just a girl. They everywhere in Kentucky for sure. They everywhere in Tampa too. You just got to get out. Poppy the Boss, what's up, brother? What's up, Poppy the Boss? What's the topic? Today's topic. I'm gonna talk about getting on your shit. That's number one. And then I'm gonna go in and we're gonna talk about because on Instagram I asked what should I talk about, and this dude was like, talk about the differences between Latina women, white women, and black women. And I say that's a damn good one. And I'm gonna do a story time and all. So we're gonna get into that. Then another guy wanted me to break down a TikTok video that I did so he could understand it a little more. And then I'm gonna read a DM, and then we're probably gonna take some people. If the people that said they're gonna come up. So take some calls and shit. That's about it. What's a good first date idea if someone doesn't drink? I've had a problem with alcohol and don't plan on drinking again. Tacos, bro. Go to tacos. Go get tacos or something. You know, go get you something to eat. Go get something to eat that don't cost over $50. Nice little chain restaurant other than Applebee's. Applebee's got a negative stigma. Applebee's got a real negative stigma. So, you know, you stay away from Applebee's. But I appreciate you, Shiny Dwarf, for the $5 super chat. $5 super chat. Let me see. That's me for the collection plate. I got to pass the collection plate. So shout out to me. So go on and pass that collection plate around. I'm a year sober. Congratulations, bro. Alcohol is terrible. Alcohol is really bad. Yo, just tuned in. Much love. Much love to you, fam. Hey, y'all ready for me to get into it? Press 1. Press 1. Let me see who in here if you're ready to get into it. Where we at with the likes? All right, cool. We good with the likes. We good with them likes. Hey, Ted Matrix, what's up, bro? All right, let's get into it. All right, so young dude DM me. Young dude DM me yesterday, day before yesterday, or something like that. Basically asking me about a girl or something like that, right? Some weird shit. Let me read his DM. Let me see if I can find this dude. Let me see if I can find this young dude. I hope I can find him real quick. If I can't, we'll just get into it. But let's see. Okay, so young dude, this what youngin DM me, right? He was like, "Yo, what's up? I have a few questions. Like, am I supposed to be a leader, but still part of the family? Like, soft and hard at the same time? Like, care a lot, but couldn't care less? Like, I don't know, man. I'm really confused. Is this the only way?" So, of course, I didn't get right to him. So he messaged me back, say, like, do I always have to fight for her attention? Do I have to be worried that she's going to sleep with another guy if we get into an argument? And I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but are these things I have to look out? Are these things I have to look out for, or is there a different way? And does every chick have 20 plus bodies? Right? And just the way he was worded that, I was like, this man, because I thought it was a grown man. I was like, this grown man probably sitting somewhere high as fuck. Because that's like, it's like, you know, do I care or do I don't care? That shit you be doing when you be drunk or high. Right. So I'm like, you know, he probably sitting somewhere, ain't got nothing going on. Because if you had something going on, you wouldn't even be thinking about shit like that. Right. So I asked him, fuck all that shit. I ain't finna answer none of them questions. I asked him, what do you do for a living? And his answer told me everything I needed to know. I asked him, I said, what you do for a living? And he says, well, I just turned 18. Basically, tell it to say nothing right now, and gave me his age as that's some type of excuse. I want to tell you, young dude, something. Focus on your life every day, right? Focus on improving your life every day in every way so that when somebody asks you what you do for a living, you're not embarrassed at the answer. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say that again. Focus on your life. I don't want to say the man was drunk or high, but listen, focus on your life every single day in every single way. Improve yourself and have shit going on in your life so that when somebody asks you what you do for a living, the answer is not embarrassing to you. You understand? I can tell my man was embarrassed when I asked him that, and he said, I'm just 18 right now. You see what I'm saying? And that made me think there's a lot of guys that's older than 18 that don't have shit going on. And when you ask them what they do for a living, they give you all these excuses before they can tell you what they do for a living. That just lets me know you're embarrassed as a man to say that, because you know deep down you should be doing something better. You see what I'm saying? So that little exchange kind of bothered me a little bit. And I just wanted to touch on that. I remember, because I remember how it felt when somebody asked me that. You know what I'm saying? I remember when, you walking around and you just a shell, you ain't got nothing going on. And then when somebody asks you, who are you, or what you doing, or what you got going on, or what you've been doing with yourself, you ain't got nothing to tell them. That's not a good feeling, right? So you always want to strive every day. So, you're not walking around with those type of esteem issues. And you can confidently tell a person, I'm a police officer. I'm a basketball player. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be 40 years old. Somebody say, what you been doing? What you like? What's up? What you do? I work at a warehouse. You don't want to answer shit like that. You want to always, get on your grind and improve yourself. And you just ask the shit that you was asking me. Let me know you had nothing going on with your life. Because if you did, you don't even have the capacity to even think about shit like that, or to even be worried about shit like that to the point of you reaching out to ask somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So he says, I asked him, what do you do for a living? He said, well, I just turned 18. So I said, that's not what I asked you. And he says, I'm trying to be an engineer. I know that I'm not going to get any right now. I'm going to the gym a lot now and working on myself. But these are just some questions I had. And so my response to him was, you should focus on establishing your value as a man and focus on answering the question, what do you do for a living, without the answer being embarrassing. Focus on your life and focus on your engineering and become better. You sitting up worried about a bitch ain't going to get you nowhere. And he was like, okay, I appreciate it. But yeah, that kind of bothered me. I remember one time, I was probably like 31 years old. I wasn't in the streets no more. I was done with the streets. I had left the street life alone. 31, maybe 32 years old, just a few years ago. I had went to my aunt's house, and my aunt has this husband. Her husband, I hadn't seen him in a few years. So, because he's like not that I see my aunt all the time, but her husband's like low key. He don't like being around nobody. He's like real introverted and shit. But he like a stand-up dude, real solid dude in the community and shit like that. As far as like, giving back and shit like that. So when I seen him, I'm like, oh, what's up? Talking to him and shit. And he asked me, what you been doing with yourself? Right? He asked me, what you been. Now, I'm a grown ass man. I got kids and everything. And that, like, it was embarrassing, bro, that I ain't really have nothing to tell him. You see what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing to tell him. And me looking at another grown man, and it's like, I just been basically fucking off. And I was like, I gotta do something, bro. I didn't like the way that felt. And that's as a grown man. And I bet you that kid who messaged me felt the same way. That's why when I asked him what do you do for a living, he said, well, I'm only 18. That ain't no excuse. You feel me? That ain't no excuse. So, fellas, you gotta get on your shit. Every single day, 90 to 95% of your day should be self-improvement, whether you're getting some money, gaining knowledge, improving your body, improving your mind. The majority of your day should be spent on bettering yourself every single fucking day. There should not be a day that goes by when you ain't doing something to improve the quality of your life. It's okay to bullshit for a little bit. A couple hours you bullshit scrolling through Instagram or indulging in your guilty pleasure, because we need those escapes sometimes. Escapes and vacations, daily mental vacations is healthy. I'm not saying overwork yourself into depression and overwork yourself till you lose your sense of self. That's not what I'm saying. But the majority of your day should be spent, bettering yourself. And that don't mean you have to always be working. It could be reading, listening to something that's educational, doing some fucking push-ups to get your body right. You know what I'm saying? Learning something. Every day you should be adding to yourself every single day. It's why when you see guys like me, a lot of guys always ask a lot of young guys, well, how do I get like you? How do I have that level of, how do you know everything? How do you know so much and you think so sharp and, you got this energy? It's because every single day, dude, my mom, shout out to my mom, bro. My mom would not let me bullshit, bro. I had to always be doing something. Not to say she didn't let me play the game, but every day I had to do something. Every single day I had to be doing something. You see what I'm saying? If I didn't have anything to do, she gave me something to do. You see what I'm saying? And, you play when you get done. If it's Saturday, on Saturday, especially back then, there was no internet and shit when you were a kid, right? So, Saturday you chill and you kick the bobo. If I wasn't at my grandma's house, or one of my auntie's house or something with my cousins, if I stayed home on the weekend, at my mom's house, she gave me something to do. It may not have taken all day, right? She ain't gonna slave you all day, but she get up and just clean the baseboards. Take an hour to clean the baseboards around the house, but just do something, right? And then you can go outside or play your game for the rest of the day. You see what I'm saying? Go fold the clothes, or it was always something like that we didn't do every day, or wash the windows in the house, shit like that, or go read for 30 minutes to an hour, but do something. My mom taught me that, bro. Every single day, do something. Every single day, you need to be doing something to improve your life every single day. Every single day, fellas. That's how I felt when I was on your live. That's how you should have felt, Poppy, but shout out to you. Yeah, y'all be too old. And that's how I wanted you to feel. I wanted you to feel like that, because that feeling is from there, you're going to either jump off the bridge. You're either going to jump off a bridge or you're going to get your shit together, and 100% of the time, a lot of guys, when they're in that space, and if they're in this space and they want to do better, when they feel that, it's going to motivate them to do something. And I bet you better off. And I was only a couple months ago, maybe, and you probably better off than you was a couple months ago. So, but that's exactly how I wanted you to feel, Poppy. I wanted you to feel embarrassed. And you fucking inboxed me a couple days later, like I was you ain't asked me to take it down, but you was kind of alluding to the fact that I should take it down. Nah, bro, I ain't taking shit down. I ain't taking that down. Good book for y'all, Mastery by Robert Greene. Check it out. That's a very good book, bro. That's a very good book. A question. Can a dude with an SSI check still live with mom, can still get women? What's your issue? What you get an SSI check for? What do you get an SSI check for, bro? Talk to the people. Talk to the people. What we looking like? What we looking like? What's the SSI check? Disability check, bro. You get disability. Likes up, likes up. Yeah, fellas, I just want y'all to get y'all shit together, man. It makes dating a lot easier when you got game. You got your shit together. You got more to bargain with. Makes yourself that more appealing. Ain't no rules to getting women. If you can get them, you can get them for sure. Best thing that ever happened to me was getting flaked on by a baddie. I'm interested in hearing why is that the best thing that ever happened to you. I'm interested in hearing why, Eminem. You have to have game, and having your shit together is a bonus in your no. You have to have your shit together, and having game is a bonus. Fuck all that game and women shit. You need to have your shit together. Fuck all that, because if you ain't got your shit together, you ain't good you ain't good to nobody. You feel me? What's the book you recommend that the young buck that has all the approach and confident issues from? I told him to get. I didn't even recommend. I bought the fucking book and sent it to him, and he still ain't fucking read it. So I don't waste my time with people. I literally bought the book and sent it to him. Think and Grow Rich. That book will literally change your mind if you implement what's in there. What's going on? I'm watching y'all. He came Saturday for us to enjoy the show. Let me see where we at. They doing all right. They doing all right. You got to understand too, some people may be watching from their TV. So, you know, it may be 60 people and then you may have 50 likes. You got to give a little wiggle room. But if it's like 60 people watching and 20, 30 likes, then nah, we can't have that. But, you know, some people, like, because sometimes I watch YouTube from my TV and you can't really like ain't shit like that. This live is more motivational than expected. What you expected, bro? Shot Dummy. You need to change your name, Shot Dummy. Like, I can't I would never be like, I would always be like slapping you in the back of the head and shit. Like, I would always be joking with you and shit. Like, you'll have to damn near fight me to get me to stop because I'm just calling you Shot Dummy all day. Like, don't call yourself that, bro. Is he trolling the guy on Facebook? I don't know. I'm starting to think he is. I'm starting to think he like attention horn. I just turned on post approval for him though. So just now, because I just saw another video he put in there. So I don't know. I'm starting to think he just like attention horn. How do you explain the good women who date bums? What you consider a bum? A guy with no money? What you consider a bum? He didn't read it. What the fuck? No, he didn't read it. So I basically just wasted my money. And then he lied and said, you know, I went through it when I first asked him that shit a couple weeks ago. He was like, I went through it, but I didn't return it, so I got to read it again. And then I said something about it again yesterday or the day before yesterday, and he was like, oh, yeah, I got to read it. I got to sit down and read it. Like, when you try to help people, and shit, you can try to help people all they want. That just goes to show you. You can try to help a person all they want, but if they don't want to help, if they don't want to be helped, what can you do? Y'all, you gotta look at that. Like, women are like that. Y'all do that with women. Y'all be trying to help these women, right? Y'all be trying to help these women, but if they don't want to be helped, there's nothing that you can do. You're wasting your time. I'm not finna be wasting my time with this attention whore ass nigga crying every fucking. Y'all should even. I would stop responding to him if I was y'all. Honestly, for those of you who in that group, I would just stop responding to him. You can't help. I tried to help him. I sat up here, talked to him for literally a damn near fucking hour, right? Spent my money to help him. I give him some shit. He don't even sit and take the time to. All right, well, you didn't want it, and obviously you didn't apply nothing that I told you to do while you sat up here and basically wasted my time. You didn't apply any of it because you going in the group making posts about problems that you have, and then I gave you the solution for. So I ain't wasting my time no more. Fucking. I got a question. I know a female who says all the dudes that keep coming at her are too whiny and needy. They want a relationship, but she doesn't want it because she was in one for 4 years. My question, is she the problem or dude's the problem? She basically just told you, don't act like no bitch and you all minds. Don't be pushy. Everybody don't want to be in no relationship. I don't know why y'all think every woman want a relationship. Every woman don't want to be in a relationship. Some of them just got out of long relationships and they don't want the responsibility of having to care for somebody else's feelings and take some and have the responsibility of taking somebody's feelings into account and respecting their boundaries. They just want to be free and chill, bruh. You know, some women going through school and don't have the mental capacity. Some women busy with their business and try to elevate through the corporate ladder or whatever. And they don't all want relationships. And then when y'all come with this relationship needy shit, then you run them off. And then y'all message me like, well, what happened? What happened? You ran them off, bro. Every girl don't want no relationship. And they damn sure don't want you to push them for the relationship. Women are supposed to be pushing you for a relationship, not the other way around. So never, ever push a woman for a relationship. This is what you guys have to understand. When you guys be pushing women for relationships, a lot of them will just say, yeah, because they fucking bored. It be a lot of these chicks be in whole phases and all type of shit. And y'all just be wanting a relationship so bad. And they say, yeah, because they just need a simp, or they be bored and they don't got nothing else going on. And so they just use you for your attention and shit. And they treat you like shit and they end up ghosting you when a real player come through. You see what I'm saying? Let the woman push you for the relationship. If she not saying, where is this going? Where is this going? What are we? Then don't get in a relationship with her. Because there's no shame in a woman's game. If she wants a relationship, she is not going to hide the fact. There's no shame in her game. They all damn near hardwired to be like that. When they want you, they're going to let you know. You're going to start here. Where's this going? We ain't spending enough time together. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? What are we? When she want a relationship with you. If you don't hear that, she don't want to be in a relationship. Damn, he better pay you back. I don't need him to pay me back. I'm cool. Somebody learned something from it. That's what I do. I'm just saying, y'all should stop wasting y'all time on people like that. And y'all be like, well, my homeboy is simp, and how can I get him to turn him on to the game? You can't save nobody that don't want to be saved. Even your homeboys. What are some instant signs of a woman going through a whole phase? I can tell you don't watch my videos. I did a whole video about this. Bro. I give you one sign. She's always dressed to attract. She's always dressed to attract male attention. Always. So every time you see her, she's cleavage, legs, skin showing, a bright lipstick, makeup, lashes. When she's dressed to attract all the time, that's more than likely she out here. When women get comfortable and settled in, they stop dressing like that. At least, they stop dressing like that. At least, some of the times they will if they go out. But when a woman get into a relationship, with a dude who's not like a celebrity or this dude who have like a public image, a lot of the time they start relaxing on the way that they dress. They start throwing their hair back, but if they go out with him or they go out they'll dress up. But, when they stop looking for attention, when they're in a space where they're not looking for attention, they dress like it. So that's one. But I got a video. I dropped like 8 things that you can learn from that. Hey, y'all want me to take a guest on? Press 1 if you want me to take a guest on. Cause this is the chattiest person I've ever seen right here. Y'all want to know the definition of a Chad? This is him right here. So if y'all want the ultra Chad, press 1. If y'all want to see the ultra Chad, press 1. Let me see what the likes at. We're doing good. We're doing good with the likes. I thought the show was going to be tomorrow, bro. I've been announcing all week that it was going to be today. I'm moving it to today. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Can you hear me?
Yo. Oh, it's fantastic. Wow.
What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, Dre? How's it
What's
going?
up?
I'm just drinking my purple smoothie here. Just got back from the gym, so I'm living life. You know how it is.
I feel you, bro. What part of the world you in?
Yo, I'm in Jersey, man.
Oh, you're in Jersey?
Yeah. Aren't you in Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Florida. Is
it hot as hell there right now?
I mean, it's regular.
Oh,
it's regular. It's what, like it was like 80 something today, like 87, 85, 87.
It's disgusting outside right now.
I don't like all that cold shit.
Yeah, I got out of the gym today, and it was just I took a shower in my own sweat and body fluids.
Oh shit! Hey, so look, I was at MLD's men's conference or whatever, and he was one of the guys there, and he was asking a question, and he had the fucking shades on and just like super cool.
Damn straight.
But what's up? What you got for me?
I didn't have much for you, but now since I was in the city actually just now. I rock climb, so I don't go to like regular gyms. I go to rock climbing gyms.
Right.
So I meet, they're much bigger than regular gyms, and I meet so many different people because in the city, I mean, you got all the colors of the world there. In New York City, I'm talking about for the most part.
Okay. Oh, so you go like hang out and shit in New York?
Yeah. Sometimes it was nice outside, so might as well explore a little bit. Yeah, but I guess a good question for you is that so there's a lot of different types of girl, like archetypes, whatever you want to call them, different chick styles. There's like, the blasé and the party girls, the hoe girls, the smart, whatever you want to call them ultimately. But I stumble a lot upon these like very good girls. They're quiet. They seem like they're submissive straight off the bat. And I'm finding though that they are kind of, I don't know, they're the ones that have the most going on in their mind. Like they're the one holding, they're like the most repressed, and they're holding the most back ultimately. So when I finally, escalate or something, they're the craziest.
Of course. That's how you spot the wild ones. If you go to a club, right? Let me teach y'all some shit, right? When you go to a club and you try and have a one-night stand, and you like, I want to, I want to, and you're going with the sole purpose of picking up a chick, find the quiet chick who's dressed not like a nun, but dressed a little bit more conservative, and she's by herself or with either one other person. Those are always the ones that's on go. The quiet ones. The quiet ones are, they have a lot more. They have a lot more to give. Mm-hmm. Those bimbos and shit who's getting drunk and on top of the bar and doing the titty challenge and the twerk challenge and shit. You get them back home and they like dead, like fucking a dead fish, bro. You know?
Absolutely, yeah, like a
Yeah.
starfish. So I guess my question for you is of the night, because the night is still relatively young. Is so I stumble a lot upon these younger girls, and I don't have as much experience with them as much as I do with the ones that are a little bit more extroverted. They kind of match my energy because I'm a pretty extroverted guy myself. So when I like, it was, for example, there's this one girl I was talking to, and she was very quiet, Asian girl, very, very, very fit girl, and I felt I was coming off much too assertive than I guess that she's used to.
She's used to.
And I think I'm scaring her off a little bit, like I'm intimidating her a little bit.
What was why do you say that? Like, what was her behavior? Like, how did her behavior change?
Okay, yeah. So I was shooting the shit, regular stuff, asking her things like, oh, you live around here, or why are you here by yourself? Basic stuff like that.
Yeah, basic shit.
But
right.
I guess my tone, I'm pretty loud and assertive for the most part, and I calibrate to most people, but I wasn't, because I don't normally talk to people like that are quiet. Excuse me. And I noticed she was like backing up a little bit more, keeping her distance. I could tell that the energy, I tried to control the situation, but the energy wasn't as reciprocating. Yeah, for sure.
Now this is the thing, right? Everybody ain't gonna like you, Pablo.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So don't never change who you are. Now, you don't want to be aggressive and overly, like, that's borderline assault. But if you just you have an assertive personality, you're a little bit more dominant. If 98% of the women, or shit, if 75% of the women are receptive to it, fuck the 25% who don't like it. Just do you. Because if you tone it down a little bit, then you're gonna get women that's like, well, he's a little too quiet, he's a little too reserved, he's a little bit too passive. So you can't really win with these hoes, bro. You got to just do you. Everybody's not gonna like you, and everybody's not gonna be receptive to your game. You see, and I understand it, because as us, our egos, we want to win everything. We want to close every bitch.
Absolutely.
We want everything, but we have to understand that that's just not gonna happen. Some chick, her father may have been aggressive, with her, and you just reminded her of her dad or some shit like that. There's one-offs like that. There's nothing you can do about it. So don't change yourself, because the minute you try to change yourself to appease one chick, there's gonna be chicks over here who don't like the new you. So just do it for you.
Okay, I guess that makes much more sense. Yeah, why she wasn't reacting as much. I wasn't waiting for her to react a certain way. It just wasn't planning, no expectations, but it didn't work out. That outcome didn't work out how I wanted to. But
right.
I guess a follow-up question to that, my last one here, is that so obviously I was in the city. I live pretty far away from the city, about 45 minutes away. But I do want to level up. Like, I do have a level of game that I do want to reach, like a baseline where where I feel like I'm pretty well versed or accomplished, and I want to get to the point that I can go out to a certain place that I don't live, and meet a girl, and then one night stand her, and essentially stay there for the night, like get a free hotel. That's the level I'm trying to reach.
So you want her to pay for the shit?
No.
Okay.
I just need her place, man. I just need her.
You want a one night stand? You want a one night stand with her and her shit?
Yeah. Like, I'll whatever. We can hang out and all that.
Yeah.
I can pay for everything else. But ultimately, I want that hotel for the night. I want a hotel for the night, because I don't live there. So I want your best advice for doing that.
All right. So you got the energy, and I'm pretty sure I haven't talked to you too much, right? Real quick, let me shout out to my dude Afi. Shout out to Afi Kingdom for the $10 super chat. This is my brother right here. Salute to my day one brother. Respect to the players in the chat for sure. Shout out to you, Afi. But
King right there.
Just based on your energy, I'm pretty sure you know how to dress and things like that. I'm gonna check out send me a DM on Instagram, and I'm gonna check out how you dress and shit.
All right.
But when you going for one night stands, bro, you have to be physically appealing.
I'm pretty fit guy. I'll tell you straight off the bat. Like,
but not just that, but just like your hair, You make sure you smell good. Get some nice cologne. Like
Mm-hmm.
one night stands, you have to. The physical part have to be on. It have to be on point. So just make sure you dress nice. You know your shit fit. You smell good, and just keep your chatty energy. You keep that. Your assertive dominance, and basically what you do. So you're gonna go. You go to New York, or you want to go to the city, right? Or go somewhere else, Connecticut or wherever you want to go, and you go there. You book your room for the night, just in case, and you go there with the intention of you just go and you practice, and you go try to spot the women who you think down or who choosing up on you or whatever, and you go and you just do that. But the thing is, it's just doing it, right? There's really no pill that you can take to just make it happen. You literally have to do it. And if you want to get good at it, you just have to say, fuck it. The weekend, what's this? What's the 22nd?
Yeah.
The weekend of June 5th, I'm going to New York. I'm gonna book me a room. I'm gonna book me a cheap room. And my goal is to land a chick and crash with her for the night. And that's my goal. And you just do it. And the more you do it, the better you'll become at it. You understand what I'm saying? But if you shooting for that one night stand game, your appearance got to be on point, because this is what they're looking at, and then your energy got to match the appearance.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I guess this. I get the whole. Obviously, I have to try it. Multiple times. I'm expecting a fail. I want to fail ultimately at the beginning, just so I can feel the pain. But can we get, I guess, more into specifics? Like because obviously I'm not going out to places like clubs or things like that. I'm trying to pull the girls from the rock climbing gyms after, I meet up with them and everything like that. I want to like facilitate that. So,
you did, bro. You have a regular conversation. You have your conversation the same way you would have the conversation any other time, like how you was talking to the Asian chick or whatever. Your regular conversation, feel them out, feel their attraction levels, feel them out. Say, hey, y'all here at the rock climbing thing. Hey, what are you doing now? And then, well, shit, I'm free. Then go get tacos. And from tacos, you drink, you have a couple beers and eating tacos, and then you escalate that back to wherever.
Yeah. And then,
you get what I'm saying?
So that's the one thing, the little nugget that I need is that how do I ultimately ask for myself to enter the home? How do I ask her a question that can get
you feel her out? And so just like you work up the nerve to say, well, what are you doing now? Well, I ain't doing nothing. And you go eat tacos and you vibing a lot more. You seeing that she's attracted to you. You seeing that, and you want to make sure let her know that you in town. You leaving tomorrow, like you're not gonna be here. Don't say, oh, let's have sex because I ain't gonna be here. But make sure when y'all eating tacos, yeah, I'm just here for today and I'll be going tomorrow. Let the shit, because when women think they ain't gonna never see you again and they're attracted to you, you'd be amazed at the things that they'll do to you, right?
Right.
So it's just basically you take them from one spot and you go eat. If you feel like when you're doing rock climbing and then you feel right there that the attraction is on fucking 15, you just go, yeah. But that's rare. That usually that's not gonna happen to where that's a rare thing for a woman to just find you drop dead gorgeous and she wanted to sleep with you right there. It happens, but it's rare. So don't look for those. Don't look for those type of home runs. But you just work on having, one step at a time. You talk to her, she's receptive. If she's free, tacos, have a couple drinks. And then from there, hey, what are you doing? Such and such and such. Let's go back to your shit and watch some Netflix. Or, you start talking about movies or whatever and say, shit, since I'm leaving tomorrow, let's go back to your crib and kick it for a little bit and hang out more. The night is young and, shit like that. It's just, you want to feel her out though for her signals that she send you, because women gonna always send you signals. And the more you deal with women, the more you'll pick up on things like that. Her little signals, the way she looking at you, her body posture, how she playing with her hair. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how she looking at your lips and shit like that.
Absolutely. So, I'm pretty hyper aware of those things nowadays.
Okay, that's cool.
I remember, so you told me this one time when you were in the webinars with MLD, You said something about, I don't know if it was you or Afi or both of you, but you said no, this is actually in your videos. You say this as well, that when you talk to women, ultimately, whatever, when you're having sex, the beginning phase, when you're talking to them, you're going to get like your brain's going to send certain, I guess, dopamine, serotonin,
Right.
all the different neurotransmitters out. And you have to realize that you have to kind of look at it from an observer perspective and
Right.
realize that, okay, you're feeling these things because of the situation you're in. It's not just because of her. It's just
Right.
like, this is, you're getting dopamine because look, you're gonna have sex soon, so you're happy because of that.
Right. And it's not her. We associate these things with the person, and then we grow attachments to the person instead of realizing, hey, this is just my body reacting to the situation.
Exactly. Yeah, and that whole idea of I guess controlling your emotions, that's something that like I'm trying to work on more and more. I don't know if it's just difficult because of my age, and
How old are you?
I'm gonna be 22 this year.
Yeah, you got it. You just practice and don't. A lot of guys when we say control your emotions, they think we mean suppress your emotions.
No, yeah.
That's not healthy. Trust me, I used to think that too, to suppress my emotions, and that just leads to all type of bullshit later, because eventually it's gonna catch up to you. So just work on controlling it. When you go talk to a woman, and you do that now, when you go talk to a woman and you feel the anxiety, you may feel the anxiety, or you may feel the bubble in your stomach. The key to controlling your emotions, a lot of guys let their emotions get to them and they don't go approach the woman. The key to controlling your emotions is saying, hey, I feel anxious right now, but I'm not going to let that stop me, and I'm going to be who I am, and I'm going to stand firm, and I'm going to do what I got to do. Hey, I'm upset right now. I'm not going to just haul off and just punch this dude in the mouth. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to think, or I'm going to walk away right now. Mm-hmm. Right? It's processing your emotions and not letting your emotions dictate your actions. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
Just practice that, practice it. The more you do it, the better you'll become. The key to all of this shit is practice and doing.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like, I was thinking about that today, and it's hard to like note it, to be very hyper aware, or just be present in the moment, and just like watch the girl, how she's reacting, and try to control that at the same time.
The more you do it, the better you'll become at it.
Yeah.
And this you being hyper aware, and because now you're just coming into it and you're learning it, so it just feels like you're trying to do. You'll get to a point the more you do it to where it becomes second nature. Like it's almost like with me, it's like a primal thing. Like I don't have to consciously think about a woman choosing on me and giving me signals. It's almost like I just know what's going on. I could feel the energy, and I can see it. It's just so I've done it so much that it's just like second nature. So like I say, everything comes with, basically you doing it.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. That's something I'm definitely I'm working on right now. And
just work on it.
The main skill that I want to get past for the most part.
Yeah, it'll come as long as you make the conscious decision. Now, you also the thing with women, it's some game. I shouldn't even be saying this live. I should put this in the course or something, right? Look, you always wanna, when it comes to women, right? I shouldn't be giving y'all this. When it comes to women, right? They want to see that you're solid with all your every emotions, your anger, you're excited. They want to see that you're solid. But right, they want to know that you can't control your passion for them. So basically, when you feel passion, now I'm not saying just when you feel, the burning urge to jump on a bitch and assault her. That's not what I'm saying. But when you intimate with a woman, don't try to suppress that. Because if she see you just solid in everything else, and she can feel like you can't control yourself when it comes to her on a passionate level, you'll drive her fucking crazy. I shouldn't be telling y'all that.
Oh, okay. So you're saying let me rephrase that how I'm getting it. That ultimately, so she wants a stable, a man who's in control of his emotions, like very stable, because ultimately she's the emotional one. She's
Right,
supposed to be
right,
the emotional. You're supposed to be the rock, ultimately.
right.
But she's always supposed. She should not be able to. I guess stop the fact that you have this like uncontrollable
Controllable
desire
desire
for
for
her.
her.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that drives them fucking. They feel like so special, like that you can't control themselves when it comes to you. So just keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're not gonna feel that for every woman, right? Because I know with me, I used to suppress that a lot when I was younger because I didn't want them to feel like, just on some game shit. But as I got older, I realized how powerful that was. And I started to like let myself go when it was being intimate with certain women, and it fucking drove them crazy
How
because
did
they
you?
know.
How does your behavior change? Because like for me, I feel like this whole sexual escalation thing is my biggest problem. Like I'm just not that comfortable yet. And like, how did you fully like when that finally when you could finally, I guess,
Now
express
I never really had problems escalating, but just like expressing my passion and shit. Like I was just dealing with this chick and she just brought it out of me. She was like, "You seem like you repressed." Like she's like, "Let that shit go." She was, gave me some head and was talking to me and shit. I don't know. She just brought it out of me, but it just felt good because I was like always closed off with women sexually, like not hit them and shit and talk my shit, but just like let that energy loose. I was always taught to, you never let a woman see your emotions. And I included that. But once I saw like, okay, I can let this out, I began to do it strategically in a way, So I just wanted to throw that out there. Don't, when it comes to that type of shit, that passion and shit, when it comes to women, don't try to control that. So, cause a lot of guys, or well, with me, like I would feel that and I would like, let me not play on that or let me not, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
So
that makes sense.
yeah, that's like a. I didn't even put that in my course, bro. That's even if you could fake it, you know, even if you fake it, it's powerful for them. They feel like it like makes them feel like crazy, and then they associate that with you. Like you can make them feel like that.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
they love you when you can do that. So
Right, right. Or when they can't do anything about the fact that you're just so into them, right?
yeah, they like that, bro. They like that. Hey, shout out to Afi for the $5 super chat. A tip for Ritu for being a dope mod. That was funny. Yeah, that was. Let me see. She say, fellas, if you want a lot of pussy to be thrown at you, get your sex appeal on. So get his attraction one on course. Shout out to Ritu. That's what I'm talking about. Best mod in the motherfucking world.
Yeah. Do you have other people that want to come on, or am I the only
Yeah.
one?
I'm gonna talk about something else in a minute. So yeah,
Okay.
it's just whenever you got a question, just let me know, bro. Send me a DM. You follow him on Instagram, right?
Absolutely,
All right.
absolutely.
All right. Shout out to the Ultra Chad himself, Pablo. That's how I'm pronouncing it, right?
Yep, Pablo with a V.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you for coming on, brother.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Shout out to my man Pablo. Where y'all at? Press 1 if you're in here. Hey, shout out to my man Afi again. Hey, TOP, what's going on, brother? I seen you, but I was, chopping it up with my mans. Who else we got in here? Hey, if you slid in here while I was talking, press 1 so I can acknowledge you. And now I'm gonna talk about right now I'm gonna get into the difference between white women, black women, and Latino women. This is gonna be good. So where y'all at? Where is y'all at? This is a great conversation for sure. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, yeah, man. That's a little tip for y'all, bro. If you can learn how to see, y'all don't get shit like that nowhere else but on Afi channel. Shout out to my man. I forgot to fire game like that too. Just be dropping little nuggets here. You don't even think a nugget gonna come at you. See, you don't hear shit like this. With this ism, at least. With this game. But yeah, you want to be able to control your emotions. And a woman needs to see that you can control your emotions. But when it comes to her, she needs to think that you can't control yourself when it comes to your passion and desire for her. And you can do that strategically. It's gold. It's fucking gold, bro. It drives them insane. Surprise you live on Saturday. Yeah, man, I had to switch up the game, man. Sunday it just wasn't practical for me to do it on Sunday because I like to start my Mondays like with the ground running. And when I'm doing my show on Sunday, I already be on to 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And then I got to get up early to try to cut up and edit videos for the week. And then I got so much other shit to do. It just don't make sense, right? So I just say I do my shit Saturday, get up in the morning on Sunday, edit my shit to about 12. And then it be taking me so long to edit my videos because I still be doing other shit. I may have consultations and getting this product ready for this course and doing this and doing that. So I have to edit when I can and shit. You see what I'm saying? So it just makes more sense to me to do it on Saturday, edit my videos on Sunday, and come out swinging on Monday. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll be more efficient for me to put this game out there. They only hear expert level pussy chasing everywhere else for sure. This seduction. This real seduction, baby. But shout out to the mods in the building. TOP. Most definitely my little snitch Ritu. Where Leak? King Leak, you still in here, bro? You in here, bro? How do you execute said passion? I'm not understanding. That means you dealing with bitches you don't like. That means you dealing with bitches you're not attracted to, or you ain't dealing with bitches at all. Because if you got a chick that you really like or that you was really turned on by, you wouldn't even be asking me that question. Shy dummy. I hate calling you that, bro. But yeah, if you had a chick you was really attracted to, start dealing with chicks you're attracted to. You won't have that problem. You will not have that problem. Hey, Skeeting 229, what's going on, brother? What's going on? When a female gets emotional, you do not get emotional with her. You let her emotions feed on themselves. I just went through this. She called and apologized after she got her emotions together, for sure. For sure. How do you do it in a way that doesn't scare them off? What? I mean, it won't scare them off if she like you too. I mean, that's why I told her, like, if she don't like you, if you're not getting, it can't be one-sided, bro. Like, you can't be in the friend zone and just like jump over a bitch. You're gonna go to jail. So she gotta like you too. Appreciate you, bro. Michael Farmer, appreciate you, bro. You can call me Shy, I guess, bro. Like the videos, y'all. It's free. And damn sure, Liz, where we at? Oh, we doing good. We doing good. Passion in bed, for sure. All right. Y'all ready to hear the difference between white, black, and Latino women? That's gonna make some people mad, but it is what it is. Hey, first, hold on. I wish RPC was in here so I can play his commercial while I go, because I gotta take a little couple minute, a minute or two real quick before I get started. So let's see. Hey, Did anybody see the video today? S-Class 1K on Instagram. What are you talking about? You just sent me a message. You said, hey, I'm watching your live right now. Can you answer my question on YouTube or something too? All right, so y'all know I can't stand when niggas DM me. Y'all know I can't stand when niggas DM me while I'm on my live. I don't like that. Talking about answer their question. So y'all know we finna read this man's shit right now on live. And if it's stupid, we gonna go in on him. All right. So hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Y'all already know how we do. Don't fucking be blowing up my DM talking about read your. Can you read my question? And then you gonna tell me you watching me on live. So we got it. All right. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna play today's video. So peep this game. I clear the air about something because a lot of you guys. All right, fellas, we gotta clear the air about something because a lot of you guys, right? A lot of you guys have this misconception about women, and this misconception is that a woman coming from a good home or a good structured family with both parents is less likely to be a 304, right? Or they're sexually prudish, or they don't sleep around. A lot of you guys seem to think this, and that is the furthest thing from the truth. And this is how a lot of you guys misjudge women and end up with women who end up screwing you over, after 15, 20 years or 3, 4, 5 years, or even 5, 6, 7, 8 months, because you think that because she comes from a home where the dad was a good dad and involved, that somehow they don't get their slut on, or they don't get their freak on, or they ain't been jumping from D to D to D in their life or when they was in college. You guys have to stop thinking like that, because it's going to screw you over in the long run. That is a big, huge misconception that I would say most men have about women. You understand? Stop thinking like that, because it's going to screw you over. I need you guys to understand a few things, right? Listen, right? And I do this. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been out here in this field, right, for a long time. Some of the wildest, freakiest girls that I've encountered, right, that I've had fun with, that I've slept with and then dealt with, came from those good girls from the good structured homes, and came from good families. Me personally, right? And I know a lot of guys like that. And guys who are more experienced with women and really deal with women know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about girls you wouldn't even believe they get down like that. Trains, parties, multiple guys at the same time, the whole nine. Screwing a guy this day, then screwing a guy the next day. They get down like that. So the home life really don't have anything to do with that. I've seen this with my own eyes. You understand? A woman who's a freak is a woman who's a freak. Her home life and the way she was brought up has nothing to do with her sexual urges. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking generally, right? It's just like a man and his sexual urges. The way he was brought up don't really have anything to do with the fact that you still a man and you still get horny. Where you come from don't have anything to do with that. Now, as a man, you may not be able to act on those urges because it takes game for a man to get laid, whereas women to have sex. And yo, we back. We Bizak. Let me see. There we go. All right, we back. Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me? If y'all ready for me to get into this good shit, and I'm gonna give a story time too. I'm gonna let y'all in. Y'all know I be letting y'all in every now and again. I'm gonna let y'all in every now and again. If y'all ready for me to get into that, the difference between white, black, and Latino women, press 5. Press 5 if you're ready for me to get into the difference between white, black, and Latino women. And then I'm gonna do this dude's DM after I get done. All right. So what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna do it in categories, and I'm gonna go to the positives first, right? And I'm gonna do a positive, and I'm gonna attribute that to a race of woman, right? So this is the difference in my experience, right? And you know, the people around me experience, right? Growing up and seeing different things, my experience, I've dealt with a lot of women, and dated seriously. The women I've dated seriously were black women. I've dated a black women seriously. I've dated white women seriously, and I've dated Latino women seriously. I've hit Chinese girls, and you know, I've slept with different groups of women, but it was nothing serious. But dated seriously multiple times, black women, white women, or Latino women, and so has a lot of people around me. So, right. This is the difference, right? Loyalty. I got to get at the black women. I'm going to give loyalty to black women as far as relationships go. Black women, right? Black women will stick with you longer when you're down. Black women, a lot of the black women at some point in time of their life will ride or die to some people, to some guy. And not even once, more than once. That's why when you see them now, they don't be on that shit because they done been through that shit and they done got burned. They'll fuck with you when you broke. They'll be in with you when you broke. They'll marry you when you broke. They'll even carry the load. Black women. They get a lot of, you know, and I'm going to talk about their negatives too. But as far as loyalty, and I'm not saying, let me preface this and say this. Let me say this. This isn't indicative of, so I'm not saying that a black woman won't cheat on you, a white woman won't cheat on you, or just because I'm saying something positive. Y'all already know how I feel about women. A bitch is a bitch, and they all can be devils, they can all be angels, they all can be sluts, they have the capacity to be anything, right? But just typically, if you want to generalize a group of women, this is from what I see. And as far as loyalty, I got to give it to black women. A white woman ain't gonna, and I ain't talking about mud sharks who be just them yeah, you can't even see that. You can't even say that without being bullied nowadays. The fluffier ones with the gold teeth that fuck with dusty niggas. I'm just saying, like a regular white woman, they ain't gonna fuck with you when you broke. And you can see this by just women that be having kids. Like all these black chicks, they be having kids by broke ass dudes who be driving their car to work every day, and the dude laying up in their house eating snacks, and they be loyal to niggas like this. You see what I'm saying? They be loyal to dudes like this. Now, it may not last, but they do. You're not doing that with no white or not Latino chick, bro. So as far as loyalty go, black women will stick with you longer. That's not saying black women won't put you on child support, divorce, rape you, cheat on you. That's not what I'm saying. But as far as getting a man and being loyal to him, I gotta get at the black women. And like I said, I've dated multiple different races of women seriously, like been in love with a white chick, been in love with another white chick, been in love with a Hispanic, like dating seriously, right? I'm in my mid-30s. I've been dating for a long time. Loyalty go to Black women. It just hands down. You see it like, especially like in the hood. Black women, the ones with the houses in these niggas and shit that be in the hood, they be living with Black women. Black women got all the houses in the rent and doing the thing. Black women got all the money in the community, but they still only deal with black men, and they be married and having kids with these dudes. You don't see that with white women, bro. A white woman ain't gonna stick with you. If you got some money, if you got some money and you get married to a white bitch, when you lose your job, that bitch is gone. White women ain't ride or die. They'll ride, but they ain't gonna. White women ain't ride or die. Black women ride or die. I'd have Black women stick with me when I was like going away in prison and shit, bro. Them white hoes I was fucking, them hoes was gone as soon as I got locked up. Latino women, all that. So and like I say, this just ain't my experience. If anybody has dealt with a bunch of women, you know. Now again, does that mean that Black women can't do you dirty? Yes, they can. They will. A woman is a woman. But now, that's enough of that. Let me see. Because you know, YouTube, y'all hate Black women on YouTube. I don't. I love Black women. I don't like the weave and all that shit. I love all women, but you know, I can't. You ain't gonna never see me making no video talking about it. I ain't that dude. So, and I don't like when Black dudes even be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's one thing to like Kevin Samuels. That's a little bit. He's like, you know, he's not like bashing. He's more so like giving constructive criticism and basically just telling the truth on, you know, how you can step your game up as a woman. But I'm not that bad. I don't bash women, period. I'm not a bash women, period. But you definitely not gonna see me on here bashing Black women. You're just not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? And I don't like dudes who do that. I don't like dudes who do that. But we're gonna move on because y'all think these other races can't do no wrong. But I got a story time for y'all. Now, compliance. Off the gate compliance. Go to white women. Compliance goes to white women. Any player that's done dealt with a multitude of different races of women, they know exactly what I'm saying is true. They know exactly what I'm saying is true. Compliance, go to white women. Compliance. Now, does that mean a Black woman can't be compliant and submissive? No, that's not what that means. But generally, out of the box, when you generalizing and you saying, okay, we're gonna take these women straight out of the box with no other, just basically stereotyping. Compliance, go to white women. White women are more open to being compliant with you from the jump. It's a lot less resistance dealing with them initially. That's not to say white women don't get crazy and attitudey and bitchy and screaming and fighting and calling the police. They do that too. But initially from jump, they got it. The compliance. When you deal with them, it's a lot less resistance in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? In the beginning. And a lot of guys, and I'm a coach, so I see this on a large scale. A lot of Black guys get this twisted, right? These women be so compliant from the jump, right? But they end up realizing that it ain't all good. You see what I'm saying? They realize that these women, because you know they got this, the snow bunnies treat you better and all that. That's crazy because they're more compliant in the beginning. They're more compliant in the beginning, but then you find out what it really is after they get comfortable with you. See what I'm saying? So compliance in the beginning, and if all my players that know what's up, let me know if I'm lying. Compliance in the beginning, go to white women. Like I said, does that mean a Black woman can't be compliant to you in the beginning or at all? No, that's not what that means. Does that mean a Latino woman can't be compliant or at all? Or in the beginning, no. So compliance. Now, servitude, like automatic, like submission, not necessarily submission, but like just serving you, like off the bat, like it go to Latinas. It go to Latina women. A Latina woman damn near bring you a plate of food on a first date, like that she cooked for you, like a real Latina woman. Latina women will serve the fuck out of you, and you don't really have to earn that with them. They just automatically do that. My players and my lying about the Latinos. They service is on point, and they take pride in that shit with their men. I don't know if it's their culture or not or whatever. I ain't into Latin culture like that, but they take pride in that shit. Compliance in general, white women, Latino women, black women. I can't go for that, Dave. That's in the beginning, yeah, but bro, listen. It don't get no more solid than the skin twins, bro. Once you break them, once you get in between us, once you peel back the layers, it don't get no more solid than that. The Latina women are damn near, they'll bring you food. You can say we're gonna go out to a date to somewhere, and the Latina woman will damn near show up with a plate of food she cooked for you, bro. A regular Latino woman. Like they just take pride in serving you. Like when you go to their house for the first time, and just like, you know what I'm saying? They damn near rub your feet and all type of shit. They make you feel like at home, bro. Let's say it's traditional culture for Latino women. Oh, you could, well, obviously your name's Salvador. Latino girls be the best. I can't say all that, bro. I ain't with you, right? I mean, all women have they positives and they negatives, though. We're gonna get into the negatives, though. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get into the negative. I just wanted to start out on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty go to black women. There's there's hands down, bro. You're not look at any of these rappers, these athletes, or these football players, and when them niggas go broke and they got a white girl, a divorce soon follows. They ain't trying to lift you back up and help lift you back up and hold you down and all that. It's not happening like that. Not generally. They be gone in the wind when that money go. Them white girls don't play. White chicks don't play, bro. White chicks buy their bread, but I'm gonna get into that. So yeah, loyalty go to black women. Compliance, initial compliance, and like easier to deal with in the beginning, go to white women. Servitude and submission go to Latino women. Latino women are easier to get them to serve you, and they're easier to generally, right? If you got game, you can break any chick, but generally, it's like Latina women come off the gate serving you, almost to where it's like they submissive to you straight out the gate. It's okay to bring you a plate of food, but is it love? And now, I ain't see Tamika when I was saying something about black women and saying how loyal they was and stuff. The minute you fucking say something nice about another day, I mean, it's okay, but is it love in the food? Is it love in the food? Chill out. Everybody get their shine over here. The black women, you ain't say nothing. You ain't praise me when I said I don't like black men talking. I don't like black men bashing black women. You ain't praise me when I say that. You ain't praise me when I say ain't no group of women loyal to their men like black women generally. You ain't praise me, but the minute I said something about the Latina, you go, well, it don't. You can, is it love in the food though? I don't give a fuck what's in the motherfucker. I'm hungry. You did. I don't give a fuck if love in the food or not. As long as it's healthy, baby. And it ain't gonna give me indigestion. We good. So yeah, Tamika. I knew I was gonna draw one of y'all out. Let me see. I knew it was gonna come out. I knew it. I knew it. Tamika, you've been watching me for an hour. As soon as I said that, here you come. But just salute me when I'm bigging you up too, because I was just bigging y'all up, and you ain't salute me. You ain't say amen. Stovetop kisses. There's love in the attempt. That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck if it's love in the food or not. I don't care. Well, y'all still with me? Give me. Hey, if y'all still with me, give me a number 5. If y'all want to see the negatives, y'all want to hear the negatives. I gotta be careful with this, so they don't take me down for bullying. But it's real shit. Just got here, bro. For real. Don't call me bro. What about Asian girls? I never dated her. I've had sex with Asian girls, but I never dated them seriously. So I never dated an Asian woman seriously. But the guy just asked me, in my opinion, what was the difference between these 3 races of women? And this is just from my experience and the people around me's experience and my experience coaching men. Just a collective of experiences. Dave say, we still need that IG. Yeah, she ain't put that IG. She catfish. I think she catfishing. The black women section of Black Twitter going to come after you. I don't give a fuck. They already did. I don't give a fuck about nobody coming after me. I done had the law after me. I don't give a fuck about no hoes on Twitter. You hear me? I had the law on me. I had the law on my ass. I'd have had niggas after me trying to do something to me. I don't give a fuck about. I done had goons after me before. I done been in some real shit. I don't give a fuck about no broad on Twitter. You did. What about errors? Y'all keep saying, what about? Didn't you just fucking hear me say, King Sauce? Did you not just fucking hear me say, I've only dated, seriously, black women, white women, or Latino women? Seriously. I've had sex with other races of women, but date seriously only black women, white women, and fucking Latino women. Don't ask me that shit. What about this? What about that? You just heard me just say that shit 2 minutes ago, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Tell them, Jay, yeah, I don't give a fuck about no bitches on Twitter coming after me. What the fuck they gonna do to me? I pay myself, bro. I don't got sponsors. You know how many people, because I got a big following, especially on TikTok. I got a big following on TikTok. You know how many advertisers try to get me to advertise their shit? Every day I get offers. We'll pay you this. We'll pay you this. We'll pay you this. I don't take that shit because y'all not gonna control me. So now I take your shit. I'm good. I don't need your little money. I make my own way, bro. I don't depend on people for my money. So now I'm sponsoring your shit. So now I gotta watch my mouth because I'm sponsoring some shit. You know, I'm you advertising on my platform or you advertising on my videos, and then now when some bitch hears something they don't like, they rally up on Twitter and say, we're gonna shut X and X, we're gonna cancel such and such company because they getting Dre sponsoring them. So now they're gonna pull the shit from me because they're gonna pull my revenue and pull my money because of what some hoes on Twitter got a problem with. You ain't gonna get me like that. I make my own fucking money. I knew that coming into this shit. That'd never be like that. You can't never control me. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna control me like that. I do my own fucking thing. I don't give a fuck about no advertising money. I make a decent enough money without that shit. I knew that coming in this shit. You is not gonna control me like that. So I gotta walk on eggshells and all that old bullshit. Come on, please. You got me all the way fucked up. Not Dre. Dre gonna say what he want to say. Now, I'm on YouTube platform. I'm on TikTok platform. So I'm gonna stay within the guidelines because I'm on their platform. But I'm not gonna tiptoe around and have to worry about not offending some group, and then worry about them trying to cancel me. That's how people get canceled, is because they take money from other people. And so all these people rally and say, well, we're gonna cancel Gillette if they still sponsor King Dre. We're gonna cancel them. And Gillette say, hey man, you can't be talking about this. We gotta pull you, we can't have you sponsoring it. We can't sponsor you no more because you too controversial. And all them hoes on Twitter don't buy Gillette products anyway. You see what I'm saying? So nah, I don't need your money. I've been getting money all my life, bro. I always got it my way. You're not gonna control me like that. Now, like I said, as part of being a man and a dominant, I hate to say alpha man, but it's a dominant man that knows how to navigate. When you in somebody's house, you got to play by somebody else's rule. I'm in YouTube's house right now, so I got to play by YouTube's rule. If I go to TOP's house, I got to follow TOP's rules. And I expect him to do the same when he come to my house. That's grown man shit, right? Guys think alpha male is just doing whatever the fuck you want to do and saying whatever the fuck you want to say wherever you go. That's not, bro, that's sucker shit. That's punk shit. A real man respect wherever he at. So I'm on YouTube's platform. So I'm going to respect YouTube's rules if I want to be on this platform. Simple. See what I'm saying? I'm on Instagram's platform. I'm on TikTok's platform. That's why I word my things on TikTok a little bit differently. I word things because TikTok is sensitive to a lot of stuff. So, I'm going to respect the game. If I want to be on their platform, eating off their platform, I'm going to respect the game. But what I'm not going to do is be under control of some fucking sponsors and have to worry about not offending somebody so they can rally up and try to cancel me. You can't cancel me, bro, because I do my own thing. Not like that, at least. I mean, you probably can come out and make up some lie. Oh, he had a sexual assault. You can probably do it like that, but you can't stop my money. You ain't gonna stop my flow. Not like that. Listen, every day in my email, I get people and big companies trying for me to sponsor them on my TikTok and on Instagram. I'm not taking that shit. I don't need that because I don't want to be controlled. So that's a little game for you, fellas. That's a little game for you, fellas. But anyway, I went off on a little rant. Facts do have a huge misconception about what an alpha, etc. actually is. For sure, Top. They got it fucked up. My man, shout out to Taloa. Shout out to you, bro. All right, so let's get into the negatives. It's funny that when I get to talk about the negative shit, the numbers go up. This heavy game Dre just dropped. Write that shit down for sure. Don't let people control you. Figure out a way that you can eat without being controlled, bro. I can't live like that. That's a prison for me. I can't live like that, bro. That's why I don't like working on other people's jobs. The longest I ever had a job for was 7 months, like a legit clock in, clock out job. The longest I ever had a job for was 7 months. I can't fucking do it. I don't like to be controlled. Like I say, I do respect where I'm at though. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on America, I'm gonna respect the laws. If I'm in America, I'm gonna respect the game about how America is running. I'm gonna pay my taxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow the law. When I'm in their house, this ain't my house. When I'm on YouTube, when I go to TOP house, if I go to Afi house, I'm gonna respect wherever I'm at. That's grown man shit. But outside of that, I don't like being controlled. So I don't like for people to pay me. I'd rather sit and use my brain to come up with things that people find value in, to where I can help people, right? And provide some value to the marketplace on my own, and I can eat off my own brow. You see what I'm saying? I can eat off my own sweat. I can eat off my own intellect, and not somebody just paying me to push their shit. And why the fuck would I push their shit when I got my own shit? You see what I'm saying? I just create my own products. Why would I push somebody else's products when I got my own? You see? Nah, bro. Nah. My girl recently became friends with a gay male. Is it a red flag that it seems she wants his attention more than mine? You got to give me more info because I think you trolling. These dudes learned a new word, alpha, and then went crazy with the shit for sure. We finna get into the negatives though. Facts. TikTok thinks anyone that lives in scoops pre-workout is alpha. That ain't just TikTok. That's YouTube and Instagram too. Dre's his own boss. For sure. You can't fire me. Worst you can do is take my YouTube channel down. I'll figure it out. I'll make another one. I mean, I don't like that either because it ain't really no control over that either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nowadays you kind of got to be in other people's house to eat, but it is what it is. You want to limit the people control. You want to limit the control other people have over your money, fellas, when you out here getting it. You want to always limit the control that other people have over your money. The more other people control your money, the more you at risk to fail. See what I'm saying? Right now, the only thing controlling my money right now, maybe YouTube, but I don't really eat too much off YouTube money. You see what I'm saying? But I do use these platforms to bring attention to my products. You see what I'm saying? So that's a form of control because I still got to play by their rules. But outside of that, I control everything on my own shit. So, but anyway, let's get to the negatives. So the positives, I'm gonna rehash the positives about the different women. Loyalty, go to black women. Loyalty, go to black women. Compliance, go to white women. Servitude, go to Latino women. Those are the positives. The negative, masculinity, and I won't say difficult, but masculinity, combativeness. I got to get that to black women. Black women get the masculinity role, right? So let me break that down, right? And pay attention. So, because a lot of the times things will make sense when you understand why, and you won't take it so personal, right? A lot of the times, a lot of black women come from environments where they have to be more masculine. The thing is, when women are out on their own and they doing their own thing without the protection of a man, they naturally become more masculine. Naturally, it's just a survival mechanism. It's not a conscious thing that they're doing. That's the thing about human beings. Our bodies, right, prep us to survive. So when women are out in the world, right, with no protection and provisioning from a man, they naturally become more masculine. That's any woman. If Arab women, those submissive Arab women with all of the shit on their face and that's covered, if they were in the same position as black women or women in the United States, they'll become more masculine too. So it's not like that Arab women or Asian women are more feminine and soft and docile because that's just innately them and that's just how they're born to be. No, that's their culture and environment that breeds them to be that way. You get what I'm saying? The thing is, black women, black people, especially in this country, black people a lot of the times come from very rough environments. This is why you see hyper masculine black males. This is a survival mechanism. And you see masculine black women. This is a survival mechanism. And this is generations and generations and generations, right? And to where I'm not going to get too deep into this, but it was, about 60, 70 years ago, white feminism came in along with racism and institutional racism and this whole shit. When they had all of these, black power struggles and, civil rights struggles and shit, the government said we have to put an end to this. We have to stop this. So here comes white feminism. Here comes all of the other underhanded shit. And what happens is they took the protection from black women. So they castrated black men economically, jails, all this shit, drugs, the whole nine. So now you have and also not only that, you have feminism telling black women. If you go back and look at these early feminism pictures, you'll see a lot of black women And what they did was they got black women for the numbers, got them for the numbers. And they told them, well, you don't need them. You don't need them. You could, the government, and, you know, you can get government, fuck them. You don't need them. So now you have a situation to where black women have basically been in the world without protection, so to speak. And this is on a large scale, not individually, on a large scale. You have black women been in the world without protection. So any woman in the world without protection will naturally become more masculine. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give y'all the game so you can understand where this shit come from without getting too deep. You dig? So now you're seeing a lot of other races of women in America or in the West in general become more masculine because they are now out in the world alone. So you're starting to see a lot more masculine white women and shit like this because they are starting to cut their man off too. This has been going on with what you see with this has been going on forever. And for the guys who not black or even black guys who come from the suburb, this has been going on forever in the hood. What y'all see right now with white women and feminine, this been going on since forever. We grew up seeing this. This is why we have game. Y'all be like, where y'all get that game from? How y'all we learn how to deal with these type of women now? And y'all stuck because y'all ain't know. We've been any guy from that type of environment. No, we've been new female. We've been new this shit because we wasn't like it wasn't no family thing. It was just black men and black women doing their own thing. It was never like that. That shit died in the 60s, you know, due to feminism and other institutions coming in and splitting that up, right? So what you see is a survival mechanism. They're a lot more not I'm gonna say hostile, but combative, a lot more masculine energy, a lot more edgier. This is because they're in the world alone. And not only that, right? Not only that, they tend to, due to the way the world is, black families that come from these environments have to raise the man to be masculine. They have to raise the boy to be masculine. And they also have to raise the women to be masculine. Black women are raised to be masculine. You understand? You can't depend on no man. You got to get your own shit. And, you know, you got to go to school and, you know, get out there and get it and take care of yourself and can't depend on nobody. You can't depend on nobody. Black women are raised like this. Black women aren't raised to serve their men like Latino women are, you know, but this is just based on even, and it's not just because a lot of y'all gonna say, well, that's to preach single mothers. Even black fathers raise their daughters to be like this. Because I got a daughter, bro. And I know what it is being a black person in this country. So we have to raise our kids a little bit different, and they had to raise us a little bit different, even the women. So the women are raised to be masculine. Reading the comments, these niggas on complaining on about these women on YouTube made me fucking sick. Yeah, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now, am I siding with the fuckery? I'm not gonna get on here and condone no fuckery from all that. I'm not gonna do that. But I don't like that's punk shit to me, honestly. And I don't care who like it. Fuck you. But yeah. So black women tend to be a lot more masculine, right? It's a lot of things, a lot of reasons why. And I just tried to help y'all understand why. Just tried to help y'all understand why. Put things into perspective when you see what you see nowadays. But the thing is, you're starting to see this same type of behavior from other groups of women in America, at least, because their family structures are now being broken up with the feminist movement, the MGTOW movements and the red pills and all this shit. You're starting to see this same thing that black people was going through in the 60s and 70s. You're starting to now see this shit with white people and Spanish people in this country, at least. So you're starting to see even white women and shit that's a lot more masculine and have that energy. But we have been dealing with that in our community. That's all I ever remember. You see what I'm saying? That's why the shit y'all be saying now don't really fit. I grew up seeing this. My mom like that. My aunties like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so black women, that's the negative, right? And they're a lot more tougher to crack. Does that mean that black women can't be feminine and submissive? Nah, but the thing is, the things that you know, that we go through, and that because a lot of them started off, you know, being submissive to their boyfriend and being submissive to them first few niggas, and niggas like me burned them, not like STD wise, but you know what I'm saying. So what you see now is a defense mechanism and a wall up. So they thinking now once they get a little bit older, like, well, shit, you gotta, I ain't submit to who. That come from hurt, bro, and from being burned before by guys like us who were raised not knowing how to treat women. We grew up on fuck these hoes, fuck these hoes, fuck these hoes. Take advantage. We grew up on that shit. So that's what we did. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you see now. But does that mean they can't be submissive and they're not cooperative and compliant? That's not the case. But initially they're a little bit more tougher to crack. A black woman is tougher to crack initially in the beginning. But once you get her, you got her. They'll be loyal to you, like I said, in the positive. Once you get her, you got a loyal person. You see what I'm saying? So long as you know, kicking your game right. You feel me? Now, that's the negative for black women. Here we go. I don't know. Maybe they might shut me down. White women, conniving, bro. Listen, anybody know? Them bunnies are very conniving, bro. Let me show you how. All right, check this out. A white chick collect. Ask the MGTOW movement. I think this, y'all gonna see what I'm saying. A white chick can lay up with you for years, not be attracted to you, not like you sexually, none of that. Just because you have money, lay up with you for years, have your kids and everything, and take it from you in the blink of an eye and be fucking the pool dude. You better ask the MGTOW community, bro. White women are very conniving. Like, for real, bro. For real. Akram, what's up? White women are very conniving. I don't even want to say the real word because that's, you know, I don't want to shut me down on my stream down, but white women are very conniving, bro. They don't. And the thing, like with a black woman can't marry you if she ain't feeling you. Now, can she lose attraction for you? But a black woman can't be like commit to you and be in no relationship with you over no long period of time and marry you if she not feeling you. That's one thing I can give them. They can't. Black women can't fake no relationship with you. They can't do that. But you better ask these about these white chicks, bro. You want to talk about hypergamy? Hypergamy? You got to get out to the white chicks. Conniving, bro. Almost, it's almost evil when you think about it. And I know, and I that's right. I dealt with white women before, like for real, like been in relationships with them and all. You know, I've been in relationships with, like I say, black women. Both of my kids' moms black. Both of my kids' moms black. And my longest situations have been with black women, but I've dealt with white chicks seriously, especially when I was younger, and Latino women. But I'm talking about like actors you want to see, like acting. Just go look at the MGTOW move, the whole MGTOW thing. Men going their own way. That was white dudes getting did over, getting fucked all the way in the ass, all the way. I'm fucking. They're gonna demonetize this shit. Getting screwed all the way in the ass by white women. The worst you hear about when it's like a black couple that, you know, a black woman that left a black man after 20 years. The most you hear a black man complaining about is that was with a black woman is child support. That's the most you hear, child support. That's the only most you hear about. Generally, you don't see black men on here complaining about, she took my house, she took my car, she took everything. She wasn't fucking me. We have sex. We only had sex once a year. The kids ain't mine. You don't hear that from black men about black women. You hear they combative and they masculine and they wear weaves. That's what you hear. But go listen to them white guys, them white boys, their stories than what they went through. Conniving. See, y'all think that and a lot of black guys find out the hard way. They think that sweet compliance and shit in the beginning. Y'all think that shit cute. That's the hook, Playboy. White chicks know how to play this game, bro. I don't give a fuck what they. You got to give them that. White chicks know how to play this fucking game, and they know how to play it good. And you know how they know how to play the game? Because they pretty much control every fucking thing right now. To the point to where I'm damn near scared to even say what I really want to say. And they wasn't marching in those streets and none of that. They just started doing that. Telling you, bro, they know how to play the game. So conniving, and that's the word I'm gonna use. Conniving, and I can't think of another nice word. Conniving, go to white women. Like I said, just go look at the complaints. Go look at the complaints. When you go to YouTube and all these niggas complaining about women on YouTube, look at the complaints from black men complaining about black women, and look at the complaints from white men complaining about white women. She took my house. She fucked my best friend. She took the kid from me, took everything. I'm paying alimony for 18 years. She never loved me. I just found out she was fucking my brother the whole 20 years. Like, and I get the stories, bro, and I see it. White women. Let me see if I got some dislikes from the Save Yourself Black Man crew. Y'all still in here? If you're still rocking with me, press 5. Y'all want a story time? I'm gonna give y'all a story time. If you want a story time, press 5 if you want a story time. And I'm gonna let y'all in a little bit. If you want a story time, press 5. So like I say, and then I'm gonna give you the Latinas. I'm gonna give you the Latinas negatives. I'm gonna give you the Latinas negatives in a little bit. All right, who we got? Jay Unreleased, shout out to you. Hey, Mars Dope, what's up, bro? Now it ain't gonna be no super long story, but I'm gonna just, Randy Reed, what's up, bro? All right, so I've had my ups and my downs dealing with chicks. I've had chicks do me all types of dirty, right? Now, I'm pretty sure y'all remember my story about the chick who left me in jail and all that shit. Who I figured out she was fucking with another dude while I was locked up. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that shit, right? That chick, that was a black chick. I've actually had twice with white chicks. Let's say this. Let me guess. Latinas are batshit crazy. All of them batshit crazy, bro. They all batshit crazy. You got to give crazy to all. They all crazy. But the dirtiest I've been done, as far as relationships go and heartbreak, and the dirtiest I've been done, it came from white women. The dirtiest I've been done, it came from white women. The few situations, even the few situations, I told one of these situations a while ago. I actually told both of them to where it could have like damn near cost me my life, came from white women. Do you see generalizations with women who are black and white or black and Latina? Nah, mixed is black, bro. But so heartbreak and putting me damn near in life-threatening situations, all these came from white women. Now I done been cheated on a black chick, one black chick cheated on me that I know of, that I know. Any other time I've been like did dirty and cheated on, it came from white chicks. Two of those times, and two different girls, a white chick fucked one of my homies. Both 2 different times, white chicks, bro. Two different occasions with 2 different women. A white chick fucked a different one of my homies. So that's twice. that I've experienced. This happened when I was young, real young. Twice that a white chick has fucked my homie. Like my friend, and she knew we was friends. Yeah. Remember one time, little story time. One time it was this one chick. I think I was probably like 19, 18 or 19 or something like that. I don't know. I was real young. But I was this white chick. White chick, she was cool, man. And the thing, yeah, this was younger than 18. This was younger than 18 because I think I was in. Yeah, this was younger than 18 because she went to a different school than I did. Because I was in high school still. So she went to a different, so that's probably was like 16, 17 or something like that. But it was, I don't know, bro, it's so long ago. Anyway, she went to a different school than me. So when I initially started fucking with her, I remember I was still here in school and I eventually moved to Miami. When I came back, I started fucking with her again, but I started fucking with her like tough, like real hard. So when I met her, I was still in school, like high school. And she was going to another school. She didn't go to the same high school that I went to. That's why I kind of did. I was kind of feeling her because she wasn't in my school. So when I came back, when I moved back from Miami, because I moved to Miami and then I moved back to Tampa, I started fucking with her like tough. We started just like this. But you know, you talking to your homies and shit, and you try to downplay what you got going on. But me and her, she knew what it was, right? And she knew who my homie was, and she knew who my best friend was. She knew this. So this chick ended up stepping to my homie. She ended up choosing up on my homie. But my homie, in his mind, it ain't really like that. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like cap, you know that young dude shit. I'm just capping like, oh, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Blah, 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 blah. But me and her knew what was up. I liked her a lot, right? So, and we was supposedly like together, like exclusive. It's crazy to even say that at that age. But you know what I'm saying? So this chick go behind me and smash one of the homies, my best friend. He ended up telling me. To this day, she don't even know I know that. To this day, she don't even know I know that. That's how player I was with my shit. I'ma just dog you. That's how I was. I'ma just dog you. I soak it up and just dog you. To this day, she don't even know that I know that. Because he told me immediately. He told me immediately. But yeah, so yeah, a white chick smashed my homie, bro. That's the first time. This same white chick, right? And that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit stung, bro. It's like, damn, the homie. And then when you like somebody and then they fuck what you fuck my homie, a homie like that, while you know you go behind my back, there ain't nothing. There's nothing else I can do with you besides use you. See what I'm saying? Besides use you, ain't nothing else I could do with you. So, Soulja Slim said that too. It's a song called. I ain't gonna play it on here because that shit kind of whatever. Soulja Slim, rest in peace, Soulja Slim. He was an old, for you young guys, he was an older rapper from New York. Not New York. I'm tripping. New Orleans. Soulja Slim. He talked about shit like that in the song 2003 before he died. He got killed in 2003. But Soulja Slim was a big rap up. He wasn't big man, but he was big and popular in the South amongst the the hood dudes. Like he was in that one of them street rappers from New Orleans. But he talked about it in one of his songs, bro. How white girls do you. But yeah, that was one time. This same white girl, I ain't gonna say I did her dirty, but I got it up out of her. Basically, I used her, got what I could get up out of her, had her giving me bread and all type of shit. I was playing with her, like, because I knew, and I never said nothing to her. Not gonna lie, no disrespect, but the majority of stories I hear like that have to do with WW, have a view, good experience of my own. I'm telling you, anybody that done been dealing with women know I'm not fucking lying. They know I'm not lying. They know, and I'm pretty sure. And you know the crazy thing? These dudes who be like, oh, you know, that be on YouTube with this WW, we're gonna say WW from now on. WW, they just like, they so better. These dudes be the same dudes in my inbox crying because they girl be fucked. Every time a black dude talk about, and you know how many times I hear as a coach now, right? Throughout the last few years, you know how many times I hear stories of the girl fucking a dude homie? You know how many times I hear that? As a coach for the last 3 years, you know how many times I've heard that? And you know who it always is? A WW, bro. You see what I'm saying? Always, bro. Always. Always. So everybody, if you deal with women, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this same chick, maybe a couple years later, this same chick, I went through that with a bunny, was smashing her, found out she was smashing my homie from my neighborhood. I'm telling you, anybody who's saying that, it done been a couple people that said that in here. I'm not anybody deal with why they like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that. That's a little bit too much for this show. And it's a little bit too much for YouTube. So I ain't gonna get into that. But Larry, I know your WW got you. She looked, when you sent me the picture of her, I was like, she gonna get him. I know what they look like. But this same chick, I ain't gonna even tell the story about the other time it happened. The other time it happened, that fucked me up. That would fuck me up. Cause with this girl, we was like rocking. It's like that was my little squeeze. But the other time, that fucked me up. I ain't gonna even talk about that. I ain't gonna even talk about that. Not today. Y'all get that another time. But this same chick fucking picked me up one day, right? This same chick picked me up one day. This was a couple years later. That's crazy. I never told her this. So I'm like, kid. But of course, I pull my feelings and emotions out of that shit. But I'm good like that. I've been cold like that. But this same chick, I used to use her car and shit to go catch my little, do my little thing. That's what we would do back in the days before I had a car and shit. And even when we had cars, when we started buying cars, we would still use chicks' cars to move around the city and do our little thing in. So I used to use her car and shit. So one day, I'm in my little spot. We're in our little spot or whatever. I'm in my little spot doing my little trap thing. I think we had chirps back then. Shout out to my old hustlers that know about the chirps. If you're an old hustler and you know about the chirp, press a 1. We had a little chirp. So she chirped me, I believe. I don't know what we had, but either way, I'm in my little spot. So she come pick me up. She like, I need you to ride with me somewhere real quick. Cause I gotta take her to work. I gotta take her to work because I need to get her car. So she like, I need you to ride with me real quick somewhere. First, I gotta go pick up my daughter, right? So I ain't really thinking nothing of it. I'm not thinking nothing of it, right? So I get in the car, and it ain't really no smoke. So I leave my tool in the spot with my homies, right? So I get in her car, and she like, yeah, I gotta go pick up my daughter real quick. This bitch took me to her baby daddy house and like tried to stun on him that she had a nigga in the car, a dude in the car at his house. Like basically tried to make him jealous. You don't even tell me. You see what I'm saying? This nigga come out the house, he livid. Now, like I say, this is a couple of years later. She done had a kid now at this point. She's had a little baby at this point. But this chick just put me in a situation to make some other dude mad. He come out, he livid. He kicking the car and all type of shit. Shit like that can get you killed, bro. That was the last time I fucked with her, though. That was the last time I fucked with her. I think. But yeah, like I was a white chick, bro. Just like what the fuck is you like? What that nigga would have killed me? What if he would have killed me? Just like any other simp would do. Just like most of these simps would do. Can you imagine somebody? Yeah, I checked you. Damn right, I checked it. You fucking right. You know, I'd calm dude down like, look, bro, I ain't, you know, it ain't nothing like that. You know, cause the dude thinking I'm like you got this, like, you feel me? Yeah, bro. She like, yeah, I need you to. We got to stop by somewhere real quick to pick up my daughter. So she pull up to the house with this dude. I'm in the car, and she brought me to his house, like on some disrespectful shit, bro. So yeah, and that was a bunny that did that, and this was the same chick that hit that fucked my homie. A lot of men are in jail behind women. Yeah, I was in jail with them niggas. I was in jail with them behind women. So yeah, that's the bunnies. They conniving. Now, I don't know. Y'all remind me later on another time to tell this other story about when the other white chick smashed my homie. That one crushed me. I ain't gonna lie. I was young though, so all this happened when I was young. But now with Spanish women, Latina women, they're very needy, not needy. I won't say needy, but clingy and controlling. It's almost borderline like narcissistic. It's like if anybody's ever dealt with, that's why they be like, oh, Latino women crazy. And I think they say that because they fiery, but black women fiery like that too. Black women be fiery like that too with that energy. But when you deal with Latina women, generally, if you ain't got your Mac boots on and you ain't got your player hat on, they're gonna drive you fucking crazy because they full of drama. You actually have to like be like, bitch, you need to chill with that bullshit. They just full of fucking drama, bro. They full of drama, arguing, clingy, needy, controlling, and shit like that. Like very. And that's just not from my experience. People, a lot of guys who really, really like Latinas, a lot of them niggas be like drama queens. And they be liking that toxic drama shit. Like they be on that toxic shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the Latinas, they treat you good. The sex be bomb when they be talking that Spanish shit when you hitting them and all that. But they be on some toxic shit. They be on some toxic shit. So I kind of went too long with it. Like just drama, bro. It's drama. The Latina guys know. Drama, clingy, toxic. Should have driven you crazy. But if and that's not to say other races of women are not like that either. But it's like they come out of the box like that, generally. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say when you deal with them, you gotta have some strong Mac boots. You gotta be assertive and dominant and be like, look, bitch, we ain't doing that. Pablo say, oh, Papi. Alyssa G, I had a dude that loved going back and forth with me for hours. You Latina, Alyssa G? But yeah, that's Latina women. Now, like I said, all of these women can be all of these things, but typically out of the box. That's what you get. That's the difference. That's the difference between, in my experience and what I've seen, that's the difference between white women, black women, and Latino women. But don't get it fucked up. You still need game with a white woman, with a black woman, with a white Latina woman. You still can't be weak. They'll all cheat on you. They'll all do you dirty if you let them take advantage of you. So in that sense, they all the same. In that sense, a woman is a woman. You feel me? So Yeah. Where we at? Y'all still rocking? It's getting late. What time is it? Ooh, 12:40. I'm glad it ain't Sunday. What the lights looking like? Okay, we good. We're good. Ritu ain't been playing with y'all. Ritu, make sure y'all stay on them likes. Shout out to her. The Black in Columbia. Okay. Doom Night 347. Yep. But yeah. Hey, let me see my man. Where my boy at? Hey, if your name S Class 1K, what's your name in here? Let me see what I got left. I'm gonna give away a course. If you don't have my course, if you don't have both of my courses, press 2. I'm gonna give away a course access tonight. If you don't have both of my courses, press 2. You know who I want to date? I ain't gonna lie. I want to date an Indian woman. I want to see what that's about. I want to see what the Indian women about. East Indian, not Native American Indian. Like the live. We'll be tuning in more, Dre. Appreciate you. Tamika, where'd you come from? How you found me? How you found me, Tamika? Press 2 if you don't have my course and you want it. If you don't have my course and you want it, both of them, press 2. All right. I'm only going to give it to people who I think going to do something with it. I ain't going to lie. I can tell some of y'all big virgins. It's good if you have your it's good if you have your it's good if you have your avatar and I can see you. Y'all niggas gonna keep pressing. I seen you the first time. You don't keep spamming in the chat. Hey, this nigga look like he needed PH Guitar. Let me see your Instagram. What's your Instagram name? PH Guitar. We're gonna see what you look like. So this your chance right here. Let's see what you look like. Because if you don't need it, if I can look at you and you don't look like you need it, especially the attraction one, it's pointless. I'm gonna give it to somebody that needs it. So we're gonna see what you look like. PH Guitar. Okay, let's see. Let's see how dusty my man PH Guitar is. No disrespect, brother. All right. Hey, look. Hey, if you want this course, bro, you gotta go through the fire. So we're gonna y'all niggas want this shit. Hey, we're gonna make some content out of it. So PH Guitar, we about to judge you paid. We about to judge you right now, baby. So, it's all in good fun. It's y'all know I'm getting sleepy. When I start tripping when I get sleepy. Let me see. No. Hey, how you do full screen on? Oh shit. How you do full screen on Windows? Let me see real quick. Full screen shortcut. It's F11. So, okay. So we go roast my Insta for the course. You don't need it, Pablo. Nah, we ain't gonna roast him. We ain't gonna roast him. We're just gonna see if he needed. I'm gonna let y'all, you know. So this my man. Hold up, wait. This my man PH Guitar. Look at my man. You see my man with the profile picture. Then let's check out my boy Drip. y'all think my man need it? Let's see. Yeah, this recent too. So yeah, we gotta get you in the game, bro. Shit. hey, sorry, brother. But ain't nothing free. Okay, I see you got the guitar. That's what's up. I'm gonna follow you on TikTok too, bro. I'm gonna follow you on TikTok. Oh, that's why you call yourself PH Guitar. Keep doing that music thing, bro. That's gonna pay off for you, bro. Let me see. Okay, you get a little drippy right there. Let me see some more shit. Check my man. Yeah, we gotta get your swag right, bro. All right, you got it, PH Guitar. You got it, my bro. You won. You still in here? Let me see if I got a dislike. No, he ain't disliking. PH Guitar, you still in here? So this is what I need you to do, bro. Send me a DM right now on Instagram. As soon as the show is over, I'll give you the instructions on what to do. All right. I'll give you the instructions on what to do as soon as this live over. So you got it, bro. Hey, Tamika, did you tell me how you found me, Tamika? Let me say stroller watch different sector. Okay. For sure. IG Tamika, my course is for men to make themselves attractive and how to make women fall in love. So, you know. Bro, I've been dealing with this chick. We kicked it 3 times. I smashed on the second time. We linked. She has her own place and stuff, but now she busted with, can we have a sleepover? No sex, though. I don't understand that, bro. Antoine Brown, what's up, brother? What's going on? Let me see what I got next. Hey, where's my man? I forgot my man's name. Let's see if my dude's still in here. Hey, Yusuf Melodies, you in here, bro? Yusuf Melodies? Yusuf Melodies, are you in here? She said we can cuddle and fall asleep. She just wants to get together, watch shows, and cuddle and go to sleep, but no play. That means she got somebody that's dicking her down, but the dude that's dicking her down ain't showing her no affection, and you the affection guy. That's what that means. Don't be no fool. Stay in school. You dig? The dude that's dicking her down, the dude she got to dick her down ain't giving her no play, ain't giving her no emotions, and she needs you for the emotions. You the cuddle guy. Don't be no fool. That's crazy. Nigga over there dicking her ass down, getting up and leaving, and she calling you to come cuddle. It's crazy out here. It's a white girl, ain't it? Hey, Hugo, what race is this chick, bro? Hugo, what race is this chick? All right, fellas, let me give you some game. Check this out. Fellas, listen. If a woman calls you to her house and says she only want to cuddle, and that's all she really want to do, she don't let you smash or nothing like that, you are the simp to give her the simp energy. What just happened is the player just came through, smashed it. She needs the emotional connection. He didn't give her the emotional connection, so she needed from somewhere, and she called you. Yes, chicks really do this. They be doing this to y'all. They be calling up like, I just want to cuddle. I don't really want to smash. Now, sometimes, you know, that cuddle, when a chick say, oh, I just want to cuddle, that's code word for smashing. So if a chick tell you she just want to cuddle, and you know, you go over there and you end up smashing, you know that that was just a code word. But if a chick tell you, I only want to cuddle, and that's all she lets you do is cuddle with her, trust and believe somebody's hitting her and smashing her and not giving her an emotional connection, and she's getting the emotional connection from you. I 100% guarantee facts. False. I am not. Facts. 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 Yeah, I false my ass. Somebody hitting that and ain't giving her the connection that she need. Facts. Facts. You can't pay me to tell me different. You can't pay me to believe different. I know because they tell me that's what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Females tell me that they do that. That's how I know that. I ain't just pulling that out of thin air. A woman will literally lay up with you and cuddle with you and call somebody to come hit it. Real talk. Hey, thanks for referring people to my gram for tutoring. It's DGO Tutoring or my email, Diego. All right, so y'all write that down. Good show tonight. Thanks. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate Diego Rivera for the $20 super chat. Yeah. Later for all that. You know, you just want to cuddle and that's it? Nah, you ain't gonna get me like that. You got me all the way fucked up. Not me. Not Dre. She talking about false. Please. Please. Yusuf ain't in here. Let's see. Y'all going to get y'all last questions in, bro. Your brother, I'm getting a little sleepy. So ask me all y'all questions. I was going to read a DM. I'm going to give away one more course too before I get off. So stay tuned all the way to the end. I was going to read a DM, but I ain't got it in me, honestly. Dre, you're not on Patreon? No, I don't think Patreon is wise right now. You can answer my IG question. Oh, is that you? What's your name on IG, bro? What's your name on IG? Now, I don't think Patreon is really wise to do right now at this stage. And you're interested in a producer in the future. I am. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I am. Send me an email and we'll talk about that. I said it twice. I thought you already saw already. I ain't paying attention, bro. Okay, I see it. But yeah, Patreon is this is my outlook on it. I was on Patreon, making a couple dollars a month, right? Making a few dollars on Patreon, but I would do all my work on Patreon. Like I was putting all my fucking videos on Patreon. Didn't have to work and do videos 4-5 times a week. And then like what I'm gonna put on YouTube. And the point is to grow my audience. Like I'm trying to grow my audience. That few $100 or whatever it was on Patreon, $500, $600-$700, whatever that shit was a month that I was making on Patreon at the time. I probably could be making a lot more now because this was damn near a year and a half ago. Cold word foreplay. Listen, I'm gonna come back to that because Alyssa G, you clearly didn't hear nothing I said. But this was like a year and a half ago. So this was like a year and a half ago. So, you know, right now I could be making way more, right? Because I'm pretty sure I have way more patrons. But in my mind, I'm like, why am I trying to just squeeze this little bit of money when I can focus on, I can put these videos out and I can grow my channel. You see what I'm saying? And I make more money with a larger audience and I sell my products and sell my services than I would from Patreon because my shit not big enough. So it wasn't worth it to me to put my shit behind a paywall because it's going to stop my growth overall. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put my shit behind no paywall because you can't grow like that. And a lot of guys do that because they see, shout out to AMS. They see AMS, but AMS is smart and AMS did his Patreon when he was big. You see what I'm saying? So he make a lot of money on Patreon. A lot of dudes, they have 1,000 subscribers and be like, join the Patreon. And you stifling your growth because you putting everything behind a fucking paywall. You see what I'm saying? So that just makes sense to me. So yeah, I'm not on Patreon. But real quick before I get into Alyssa G, because she fucking hard, she hard of hearing. I fucking damn, I forgot what I was finna fucking say. Oh shit. Attraction 101 and how to make a woman fall in love with you. Go get that because that's going up. The price is going up on that in a week. Right now, the price is $250. It shouldn't even be $250. The price is only going up to $397. That's all it's going to be, $397. And I can promise you, it's not going down after that. It's not going down after that because I realized the value in it. I already knew the value in it, but I'm done selling myself short. So better get it now because it's not coming down. And they're going to sell either with or without you. So, you know what I'm saying? So take advantage of that now. Both of those, Attraction 101 and How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. I'm about to start doing game sessions, right? Private game sessions where you pay and come and we chop it up about certain topics. And in this, we'll have a live Q&A where, you know, it'll be through Zoom and you can ask me questions and shit. You know, we'll probably do this. We'll probably do probably once a month or something like that. So it'll be paid, but you can get me for, you know, 2-3 hours. And I'm going to talk about stuff that I'm not talking about on YouTube and I'm not talking about on lives and shit like that. You know, it'll be game that's like some real game. And it's not going to be hundreds of dollars or nothing like that. You pay, you get in and boom. And you'll have access to the material for, you know, a limited amount of time. That way you can soak it up. And then you'll have access to me to, you know, ask me questions directly, your questions about whatever we cover or your questions in general. So I'm going to start doing that. The first one is probably going to come. I'm shooting for June or something, you know. So, excuse me. So be on the lookout for that. But definitely go get Attraction 101 and definitely go get How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. The next course I do, y'all gonna love that one. It's almost done. What the hell? Alyssa just snitched on herself. What the hell does foreplay lead to? Code word foreplay. So Alyssa, if you was listening to me, I said if a chick call you and she say she want to cuddle, but that's all she really want to do when you get there, that's all she does, and she don't let you hit it, then that's what I said. I also said, now if she call you over and say, I just want to cuddle, right? And you end up hitting it, then you know that it was a code word, because cuddle can be a code word for smashing. You ain't hear me say that? I said that. So just to let you know, I did say that. I've been dealing with a chick that treats me like her boyfriend. Been getting that action, submission, and cute girlfriend vibes from her. Why does she bring up stories about her goofy simp male friends? Because you allow her to bring it up. Tell her, I don't want to hear about them goofy niggas no more. Don't talk about goofy people. I don't talk about dudes around me. I don't want to hear about them. And she won't do it no more. Fine, good. I'm just trying to find ways to support what I find valuable. I'm working on improving myself before I get into the game, but I keep an eye out. Do you have both of the courses? Do you have the courses? Emperor Rasham, I just seen your DM on IG. Are you still in here, Emperor? I'll take you before I get off. All right. You say you want to support. There you go, bro. Hit the link and go grab that. Get yourself together, bro. There you go. If you want to support. Because I'm telling you, the dude just hit me the other day. Could you just give me a discount? I'm telling you, I ain't giving you no fucking discount. You should have. You know, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how short I was selling myself. When I dropped my first course, this was like when I dropped my first course. If anybody can remember, do y'all remember how cheap it was? Do y'all remember how cheap my Attraction 101 course was? I believe 150. See, y'all came late. 75, 50. Even y'all. Exactly, bro. Exactly. So y'all been following me for a long time. The Attraction 101 that everybody like, damn, bro. When I first put that out, when I first started doing this, when I first put that out, I had that course for $25. Dude hit me. He was like, bro, ain't no fucking way. He was like, you tripping. But in my mind, I'm thinking like scarcity mindset. Like, man, they can't afford it. I'm just trying to make it affordable for everybody. Fuck that. Fuck that. $25 when I first released that course. Last year, I spent about 2 years at this point. Almost. Let's see. I think I dropped that course in. Let's see. I can see right now. I think September of 2019. September 21st, when I got my first course sale, was September 21st, 2019. So almost 2 years. It was $25. And at one point, Zaymac, at one point, I put it on sale for $15. Zaymac in the game. Oh, that nigga I feel cheated. That nigga got over on me, bro. Y'all scooped that right on up, too. Zaymac, I remember putting it on. That nigga was like, bro, dude hit me. He was like, bro, you tripping. He was like, you bugging. He was like, people buy it, bro. Don't think like that. So now we're at 259. It's going up 397 starting next week. So get it now, because I'm telling you, they ain't coming down. And you better hope I don't grow, because I'll probably up the price more if I grow and it start doing like that. So you better Take advantage now, bro. Been there, bro. I slept on you. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream, my man. Big facts, like a New Year's deal. Yeah, it was like New Year's. New Year's, I said, man, 2020, I say, look, I'm gonna put it on sale, and then I think after the 15, I bumped it up to 50. Then I bumped it to 75. Things of value are worse than investment. This stuff that guys still ain't figured out in this course that take you 2 hours to get through, collectively about 6 hours. It's stuff that guys still haven't figured out. Any person that got money know. Any successful person know the power of paying for education. Anybody that's getting to the bag know that. The power of paying for the shortcut, because it ain't no shortcut. But everybody know that's getting to a bag that's successful know the power, right? The power of getting an education and paying for that education versus having to spend years and years of time figuring the shit out on your own. Successful people know, okay, I'm gonna buy this book. I'm gonna just go spend $1,000 on this seminar so I can get me some game, so I ain't gotta fucking make my own fucking mistakes and I can learn. You know what I'm saying? I can learn from somebody else and I can learn the game quick. Anybody that's successful know that. So I'm not, nah, bro, I ain't budging. If you can't afford it, then, you know, it is what it is. And Zay Mack got a steal. And the thing is, he got the revised copy. So if you bought it back then, you got the revised version and all, because I just revised it or, you know, redid it. So if you bought it back then, you still got grandfathered into the new one. So let me see what your shit is, S-Class. Let me read your shit real quick, because I may not have the energy for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Basically, me and my girl broke up. She always come back because I gave her distance. How about this? How about this, bro? Because I ain't even got the energy to read that, bro. Zay, what's your name? S-Class. Do a put your camera on and come up, and we'll chop it up about it. And then I ask you your shit, because you keep sweating me about it. But I just don't have the mental capacity to even read all this right now and soak it up and shit. I'd rather just talk to you right now. I'm sleepy. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's past my bedtime. Damn, are you going to do another offer for the course soon? I sure am not. I am not. Maybe when a new course come out, I bundle them all together and, you know, like that, give you, you know, I discount it like that. You bundle them all together and come up with a price, and you get all three of them for a certain price. But no, I'm not dropping my price no more. Damn, G, I can't come on right now. Yeah, I have to get to your fucking question tomorrow or something, bro. Like, your shit's super long. What's your agenda with women you're dealing with now? How's your relationship between them changed? It is what it is. Right now, I ain't really dealing with women right now, bro. I'm focused. I took a break, and I ain't even came off that break. I still, you know, chop it up with a chick, you know, from time to time here and there, but ain't really my focus. But it's always gravy with me. You know, I'm still out here, but I ain't really out here. Exactly. If you've hit before, it's a cold word. Exactly. So yeah, when I first came out, I was shortchanging myself, bro. I mean, and it's not like I didn't see the value in my shit, because I ain't gonna lie, man. Ain't too many of these dudes on YouTube fucking with me, bro. And I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna just keep. Now, I may not be the most entertaining, you know. I may not be the most charismatic, but as far as game, ain't too many dudes. It ain't too many. I give it. I say maybe 2 or 3 of them that's that can see me as far as like, okay, that I tip my hat to as far as like game. Now I do have my favorite guys in the dating scene that I watch, and I like them for different reasons, or I like them for the angle that they coming out. But as far as like game for game and skill for skill and the been why been, I can't. Maybe 2 of them. Maybe 2 other guys in this space that I could like, for sure. But I respect everybody though. You know what I'm saying? But if we keeping it 100, game for game, because they don't talk about the shit that I talk about. They can't. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Your content helped a lot, bro. I also watched this other dude, Corey Wayne. Yeah. It ain't too many, I'm telling you, as far as like game. Like this level, it ain't too many on this level. Let's say maybe better production quality, maybe more entertaining, maybe more funny, maybe more charismatic, But as far as game, pure game, and how to put it down like me, the stuff that's saying, especially in my How to Fall in Love course, it's stuff in there that you still don't hear on YouTube. You probably will start hearing it because I'm getting to the point now to where, like I see, a lot of competitors, not a lot, but a couple of them cop my work. So you probably start seeing little nuggets from there, here and there. But it's stuff that's in that course that you don't see on YouTube. Niggas ain't talking about that. And if anybody that's got that course and been through it, let them know I ain't lying. You don't see it. I ain't seen nobody talking about it. Still, yeah, and I dropped that one damn near 2 years ago. Or a year and a half ago or something like that. Like they can't do what I do, bro. Had 2 out of 3 success rates since I left my last relationship in December. Appreciate it, bro. I'm about to re-listen to both of your courses. You need to fucking put the shit into action, Mar. What's up? You good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. Just a little sleepy though. Sleepy as hell, but we here. Dre is the best for sure. You already know. All right. If you don't got it, press 2. We're going to judge your Instagram. If you don't got both of my courses, press 2. And I'll pick you. We're going to judge your Instagram. So press 2 if you want. If you don't have both of my courses, but you want them, press 2. Press 2. Hey, Broward Made, what's up, brother? How you doing, bro? A lot of your game come from your experience and your content stands out. Appreciate that, my little snitch. Press 2. What we got? I said press 2, not put your fucking not put your Instagram name, bro. Press 2. Let's see. Hugo, hell no, Hugo. You should have spent $25. Hell no. I want, like I say, I want to I want to Pablo, send me a DM, bro. I like Pablo. Send me a DM, Pablo. But this Pablo ain't for the Pablo don't count. I like Pablo. But yeah, Hugo, you're gonna tell me, I remember it was $25 and you ain't spent $25 and y'all be sitting up here talking about I want to support, I hope you grow. Y'all niggas don't be sharing my shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Do you know how offended I get when y'all be DMing me like, oh man, you should be supposed to be big. You know, you're gonna be, I can't understand why you ain't big. And then I look on your page, I don't see none of my fucking videos. If you gonna say that to me, if you feel like I should be big and you feel like everybody should know me, share my fucking shit and put a video up. Like that shit is offensive to me. Man, y'all be all in inbox on my nuts. Man, man, I can't understand how you ain't bigger than you is. I go look at your page and shit, and I don't see none of my shit on your shit. If you want me to be so big, then share my shit, bro. Help me grow. That's how you grow. Word of mouth. You share your shit. One of your homies see it. They like, oh shit. He get on it. He share it. That's how I grow. Y'all motherfucker be like watching me in secret. Y'all be scared to let people know. Y'all be scared to let people know that you watch a dating coach and you get game from somebody. That's what the fuck y'all be scared of. Hey, shout out to Broward Made for the $19.99 super chat. Appreciate you, bro, for the $20. I appreciate that. Wayne 101, appreciate you, bro. All right, do number 2. I got sidetracked. And I'm gonna look at your Instagram, and we're gonna look at your Instagram live. Adam, what's your Instagram, Adam? I shouldn't pick you because you put your Adam. Let me see. We're gonna look at Adam's Instagram. Let me see. Water moon sign. Is that what they say? All right, let's check you out. Bro, you got all this fucking food, bro. I want to see what you look like. Oh no, here you look kind of weird right here. Yeah, you may need it. You look weird right here, bro. You may need some swag in your life. All right. So I'm gonna show this. We're gonna show this picture right here of Adam. You got no stories up, bro? Send me a DM. You ain't got nothing that's funny. PH Guitar was just funny. Send me a DM, Adam. And I'll do one more. I'm going to do one more. All right, so press 2. Press 2 if you want it and you don't have it. So I do Adam. Damn, I did 3. I ain't doing 3 no more. But it's the last time because I'm sleepy. I'm giving away $200, $500 worth of course. I need a book. This is why I need a book so I can send you motherfuckers $10 books instead of two $250 courses. Salvador, what's your Instagram, bro? Salvador, what's your Instagram? All right, hold on. Hey, I just followed you. Accept my follow request so I can see your pictures. Dre, the king size bed recommendation was the truth. Did you finally get one, bro? Did you get one, Dave? All right, bro. Send me. We ain't gonna put your shit on there. Just send me a DM, bro. Send me a DM, bro. Hell yeah, game changer. So y'all remember I told my man Dave to get him a king size bed. He listened to the advice, saved up the extra. Now, how much was the price difference from the queen size bed to the king size bed? What was the price difference, bro? What was the price difference, Dave? I should have stopped keeping my lives up too. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the lives up. It was a $2,000 difference from a queen size and a king size. That don't even sound right. I didn't ask how much it cost. I'm saying what was the difference between the king size mattress and a queen size mattress. Definitely ain't no $2,000 unless you're talking about a whole new brand. $200, okay, the $200 difference, fellas. Trust me. Get you a king size. You can't go wrong with a king size. Nah, King, he's saying there's $200 difference. Where the ladies at? Ladies, would you want a man with a queen size? If you had a choice between two men, they look exactly the same, with the same personality, with the same house. One of them had a queen size and one of them had a king size. Who you going to? Who house you going to, ladies? The queen size or the king size? Who house you going to? Keep it real. Or is Rita the only lady left standing? Because I know we had a couple in here earlier. Alyssa was in here. Shit. All right. More. That's the only thing girls know. I know that's right, bro. But man, look, I'm about to get up out of here, bro. I'm sleepy as fuck. Guys, go get. Oh, real quick. Press one right now. If you struggle with confidence. Yes, DM me on IG right now. Press 1 if you struggle with confidence. And don't be ashamed. Do not be ashamed. If you struggle with confidence, press 1. Press 1 if you struggle with confidence. All right, so this is what y'all do. I'm about to put a link in the chat. Y'all click this link. I'm going to pin it. Click that link, and I got a free video, 30-minute video, a 30-minute course teaching you, crash course, giving you tips and teaching you how to develop your confidence. So sign up for that. Sign up for that, the confidence course. What does it mean when a girl says you're way too cocky? It don't mean shit. Don't take no stock into it. Tell her, if you don't like me, buzz off, bitch. You did. So I got a confidence crash course for everybody who struggles with confidence. So go check that out and sign up for that. Now, again, I will be doing game sessions, live game sessions, where you can come chop it up with me and learn some deep game. Learn some game, chop it up with me, get your questions answered, the whole 9. So be on the lookout for that. Go get both of my courses, Attraction 101 and How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. Both of them are going up in price next week. So take advantage of those right now. If you need a coaching session, KingDreism.com. You see it right there. Book me on there. The coaching call will be through Zoom. Join both of the communities, the Facebook community and the Discord community. After the video the links to those will be in the description. Also, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. When I end this video, come back to the video after it come on YouTube and take a couple minutes and leave me a comment. Leave me a fire sign. Leave me something and let everybody know you're rocking with me. Y'all want me to grow so fucking big? Help me fucking grow. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be scared to let people know you rock with me. Don't be scared to share my work. And, feel me? So just let people know you fucking with me. Exactly. Everyone leave a comment down below after he ends the live. A fire sign or something. So, but I'm gone. Y'all already know this is your gracious game advisor, King Dre, Captain Saver Bro, aka Captain Saver Bro. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, fellas, ladies, the whole 9. See y'all next Saturday, not Sunday. No more Sundays. Saturday, let's say 10 p.m. Saturday at 10 p.m. We here live. So come check me out. Appreciate you guys. I'm King Dre. I'm gone.